matchup. Starting off on Nuke. A little bit of train coming through.
Ooh, we got the double nade set. The double nade set on that T side. Molly top hut, smoke mini. The upper hit.
Oh, in the vent with a knife, but it won't matter. They're committing top site. Exiled. Oh, that molly is very late. It's still cooking him, forcing him into Youngster, but Body comes out from above with a couple of shots to finish the job. Bit of hype here for 3D Max.
And dodging all the mollies, all the flashes to get in the vent. They lose a player out of upper basically at the start of the round, but it doesn't matter because there's no follow-up from Heroic. 2 nade sets and one of them's on the roof there while his teammates are already all dead on site. They must not have had good sleep last night. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be you, Josh. They can't afford to bail from this game, though. Got to put up in the pistol, and I already want to change my prediction. That's great energy coming from 3D Max early in this game.
He's already floundered.
You know,
but hold on a second. Linus might be making Hugo change his mind. There's an opener on the Tech 9. Graviti quick to pick up the rest.
Jeez.
A lot of damage done to these ramp players. It's left on an X-Cloud and Youngstar.
Whoa, this is crazy. He's going straight for the plant. No cover. You got over a minute and like a half, guys.
Trying to rush
your time, yeah. Secure some space, anything. They're thinking, oh, get the plant and we buy it next round.
How would you do that in that situation? Because they're trying to rush the plant, but they don't have the door control. 2v3, they're down. There can be a quick vent drop. What do? You can't plant for anything.
2 different ways. If you want to force the plant right away, you need to have the second player to cover, stand above, protecting.
Which door?
Basically, you have the same angle. You can hold the door, you can hold the windows, you can hold whatever angle. That's solution number 1. The second solution is you go and you plant where you're exposed to as little possibilities.
Single door, and you hope they don't go vent to single.
Or you plant where you're only exposed to double, but like the left side of double doors, it's a little bit easier to cover. You don't have to clear like 3 different angles, but Linus opening it up again.
Oh, the shadow gives it up. There's no NQZ business today. Some pious. I didn't see. He's got 2 already out the HUD. That could have been everything.
That's
instead
3.
is nothing. The bomb is back in spawn. You're going to hit another one. Not today. 3D Max stemmed the bleeding. If that Tech 9 found a kill, suddenly we were looking at a round for Heroic, but 3D Max stormed the board off the back of their pistol. They convert.
Listen, that's 2 rounds back-to-back. Linus got that opening kill, but they were not able to... You know, if that kill happens at upper, that guy doesn't get that flick off.
Yeah.
Who was that? Exercise?
Oh, no. Yes.
We're looking at different rounds here.
Yeah.
We're looking at different rounds. The last 2 rounds, it might be 3-0 for 3D Max, but some of these rounds are damn close for Heroic.
Aka just bought an AWP as well. He's on the ramp push early, so this is going to be exciting. 3D Max bringing in a bit of pace to this first buy. This should be a clear Linus. 3rd round in a row. He can't connect it on that 5v4. Lucky locks it down outside. They will still make it down secret, but this is okay. 3D Max have taken lobby back. Look at this aggression. The AWP posted, allowing Body to push further.
That was an easy one, too, for Linus. You'd think of all the kills he's going to get. Not the one running out door with the Tech 9 against like an HE blowing up the smoke in his face.
Oh, you're dead, Body. You're dead. Nice flick. That was clean. Body was still looking there.
It's all about that first bullet accuracy.
Don't fire too soon.
Yep. Make sure your first bullet connects. That's the true pro tip that nobody tells you about.
Ooh, Lucky recovers on low health. The AWP has done damage, and Heroic
Spam him.
stifled. Bit lower. Oh, so close, but close ain't gonna cut it. And this one is petering out.
Gotta get some damage going. Some damage.
Need some frags.
Well, it now seems like a good time to remind everyone to get in the mailbag.
Are you our male correspondent?
I'm our male correspondent on the day.
What's in the bag?
Well, right now there's not a lot, but we're waiting for it.
Oh.
I've been asked to do DIY help, but I need more info to actually problem solve it.
Did you respond saying need more info?
Yeah, I might actually email back from Chad's email.
Could you let me know more?
Wait. You don't want to do that because he's going to be big mad that you've doxed him.
True.
Oh, yeah, don't email anyone. Yeah.
They got the hole a little too big.
Yeah, it's a DIY issue, but I need more info.
Ooh.
I need to know what's up with the wall. There's more I need. Is it a solid wall?
Is plasterboard the same as drywall? Is that just like a different word for it?
I don't know what you call it.
Drywall's American.
NA.
But is it the same material?
I think so. I don't have any idea. I'm making that up. But I've never heard it in Europe.
If I had to guess,
So you just spackle it the same way, right?
Surely.
Surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
I am serious. Don't call me Shirley.
But yeah, get your mail in. EPL mailbag at efg.gg. Anyway, xFloud, it's opened up this round for Heroic.
I like the flash.
They're looking to try and get their first on the board here.
You should have committed with that swing.
What was it? Through the roof?
Yeah, you do it from back silo. You throw it through the window closest to like above main, and then it blinds anybody who's around this area outside so you can swing and kill them. But the ramp play, body, headshotting actually.
Oh! No way! That's just so clean. He's bursting them.
Bodied them.
Body on that XMS arc.
Yeah. Burst of energy, puts a 5th round on this board. Again, another 5v4 for Heroic, and unfortunately xFloud spammed through the smoke, but it's Body who takes all the glory.
A lot of the rounds from Heroic have been quite quick paced. Like they're trying to get the round over with as early as possible. I really would like to see them try to develop a round. They do have some players that have been kind of on point to near throughout the event so far. Line is in this map so far. The rest of them haven't had a chance to get into it. Sunpias, xFloud.
I forgot this was on land, so I would like to change my prediction.
That is true.
Lol.
They're not beating the allegations, are they?
Forgot
right now.
this is online.
Yeah, I forgot.
You can see them. If you look up, you can see.
Well, now I see
guys.
them. I didn't look up before, so I just, I forgot.
It's okay to look up from back here, though.
All right.
But the glass wasn't down, Harry. The round wasn't over, so I couldn't see.
All right.
Max on Lannis.
Fast A pop. Good damage over at the door, but he has made it through. Not for long. Graviti gets the better of him.
What?
And this
Angel
A play
wings.
crumbles in seconds.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Just Linus and Sunpias, and even though Sunpias has got that dog in him, it's all Linus right now. Sunpias going to try and play his hand as Linus has taken all the attention away out in the yard. Decides against that walk through the door smoke, and Buddy even goes back to go try to pressure the yard. A team up with him and Exercise to re-clear the outside area.
So 3D Max, they've just given up A to double push yard. Even if they don't flank here, they're clearing this out. They're getting all the information, and they're going to be able to stack back up on top if they want. Door smoke may give vent as an option. Sunpias looking to take
Going
it.
for the flank still.
Looking for kills. One flank, one reset. It gives info, it makes them play late, but still Heroic sneak down the ladder.
Thanks for the lurk smoke.
They're going to get that plant for sure. And so now Heroic, from an unfavored situation to the possibility.
On the line. On the line. Yes, now
So you
you're
can
open
play
to
double.
both the sides of doors. Now Sunpias can take that control, or he could decide to go, yes, perfect. Now they got crossfire, they got the headshot angles. They're nimble.
No.
They can move.
Oh! Okay. Doesn't have to commit.
Yeah. You can let Linus take that next contact.
This is a nice angle. And that's a good spray. Linus is feeling it today. 3 kills right now. Can he finish this round?
I mean, he's the one guy who got the ball rolling. And now he's the one who's going to end it as well, but there's so little time left. Linus can't quite get a handle back on for the 4th, and so it might not be enough. It's a damn good try out of Linus. Does all he can to bring that 2v5 back for Heroic. When all is said and done, 3D Max are the ones picking it up and still flawless on this CT half.
All I'd like to say is that was a 2 versus 5 or something along those lines, right? That was a slow mid-round play where they actually had one of their best chances all the way up until that moment where he decides to open the door and try to take that fight before the guy even has to like touch the ball.
Trying to isolate the kill, right?
Trying to isolate the kill, trying to like surprise him. He's going to be looking for the ball. Maybe he has a smoke out. I'm going to open the door and surprise him. But like that, not only that, that was the slowest round they've played so far, and they took it so close. If this coach right now isn't saying, guys, look how easy that was, slow down the game, do that more often, that's the only chance Heroic has to be able to salvage this half.
Oh, that just hurts because I get the, yeah, I'm with you. I get the logic of stalling that, but if he stalls it another second, he wins the round, I think.
What was that question?
This is from Coily in the mailbag, and they say, if you could be an inanimate object, what would you be?
Telephone.
Why?
Because it's from the movie In Bruges, where a character named Harry just receives some information that he is not happy with, and he starts smashing one, and his wife comes in and tells him it's an inanimate object with an expletive in there.
That bit.
I do love that bit. I do love that movie. It's probably one of my favorite movies. That Snatch is up there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're loving the UK classics. I respect it.
I also like Blazing Saddles, though. So that's an American classic.
Pretty Wild West on that.
You go, what inanimate object would you be quickly? Why? Come on. Time's running out. Rounds in the lead.
Nothing.
Come on.
Nothing. I don't have a story like that. How do I top that? Yeah, the whole story.
Feet.
Josh's favorite found early in the door, peeking under the spray. He's going to re-peek as well for another. They are getting slaughtered on this top hit. 3D maxing right now.
Who is calling for heroic? Can we get to see something other than try to go out upper or try to 4-man out ramp? Let's see some sort of fakes. Let's utilize outside a little bit on a different timing, not just do outside smokes, just the diagonal ones, and then do next action right after. Let's see second waves of things. Let's see push and pull.
Cancel the plan, new plan.
Cancel the plan, new plan. We saw how easy it was to get out the door with like one player on other rounds. Maybe get a guy down the vent and then connect with outside or re-hit upper or something later.
Oh, and now they're changing the pace. 3D Max playing confident, in your face, 2v2. Traded out. That gives Heroic a chance in a low buy round, but almost spotted. He didn't get him. Exercise shoots some bias in the back instead and keeps the pressure on, locking Heroic out of the lobby. They might push that smoke, but that is the bomb in position. Meanwhile, Flank coming up with a lot of space, but he's got to clear all these angles. 3D Max again, re-pushing lobby. Info gathered. They just go for the kill. And right now, how can you stop them? They're feeling it.
Probably shooting back at them. That's a start.
That would help, but he gets the dink with the Galil. It's not enough. AK better. And this Mac-10 just trying to survive, pushing the door. He's got info on 2 of 3. Third player Heaven. Got to go for the fight. Try and take the 1v1 while he's got it. And it's not a nice spray. Not a single bullet connects.
That's a hard one, though. The right to left, because as you pull down your spray, you have to pull to the left to control that thing. But they keep going left, so you have to go even more left.
I don't want your sauna rumors to be true, man.
What
sauna? You don't want this team to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither.
I love this 3D
Hey, it might not
squad.
be. It might not be. I'm with you.
It has to be fake. Come on.
I haven't heard this one.
Oh, I was... The night before the rumors about 3D Max came out, I was in the sauna, and Graviti, Exercise, and Lucky were all there. No Maka, no body.
That to me is as good as confirming it.
I can't confirm anything. They're just good friends, you know. They're just hanging out.
All right then.
Literally.
Here's one from Jacob. Jacob says, "Hello, gents. Just a quick question. Snog, marry, avoid. Moses, Sponge, Henry G." It's easy. You don't even have to think about it.
Oh, they're done.
Graviti's going wild, bro. I love it. I love this guy.
Snog, marry, avoid. I mean, it's a PG version.
Easy. I would avoid Jason. His
I would
life is all put together. I'm not going to ruin that.
I would marry Jason.
No, I would avoid Jason because he's
Who
got
was
his
the
own
third?
life.
Jason, Chad?
I would marry Henry because I think Henry deserves that.
You treat him well, would you?
That's Snog Chad. I think you've
made a pretty good choice.
Give a good kiss, bro.
Unless it was kill, would you? That'd be you killing Jason.
No,
but
I
he's already
wouldn't.
dead.
No, but it's avoid.
It's FMK. You've killed Jason. How have you killed him? He's dead, Harry. He's dead already.
Wait, is that what snog means?
Snog means kiss. No, avoid. You know, instead of.
This one's for Hugo specifically.
Oh, hello.
What skin is that?
Actually,
That's one.
Which skin? Which skin?
Honestly, that's
the M9 Doppler.
That's a really good bit.
That is a good bit. Thank you for the email.
That's a really good bit. Thank you.
You've been paying attention. 9-0, boys. What the bloody hell is going on?
Oh, this one's good too. Quick shout out to those quitting nicotine.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Respect. That's not easy.
It isn't easy. But you're nailing it. You can do it.
The easiest way to quit nicotine is to never get addicted in the first place.
Based.
Second easiest time is just to try your best and do it.
Second easiest time is after day one of trying.
And that just goes on. forever.
Once you're at like day 700, that's when it becomes more difficult.
Or you can do Harry Strat, cancel the Vice, new Vice.
Exactly.
The double.
Just go for a harder Vice.
Do you like this call, Josh? They did the wide smokes. It got
second
double
layer.
HE'd. Then they did the close smokes. That nade is trash. They hit Lucky. He's laughing. But they will make it down relatively unscathed.
Yeah, now they just need to make sure that they use this last smoke that they have for something useful.
Sorry. Getting jump scared.
It's crazy. It's like sub 1 minute.
ramp.
They have the smoke. They're going to use it at the door. They're going to use the smoke at the door. Use the smoke. There's the smoke.
Door open. Plant. Not yet down yet. They're in the site. Don't count body out of keeping this game flawless. He's been
Spotted?
spotted. Surely, Ben's. No, they're not
Up the vent with the bomb.
One
Yeah,
up,
up the
one
vent.
up.
Oh, okay.
It's body.
Cancel the plan. Make a new plan.
No kit. 7K. No kit.
Planted for heaven.
He's picked it up. This would be unforgivable.
Coming straight up into the Linus Den.
Linus Den, I like that. You looked at me very cheesily after that one. You know what you've done. And there's lions up here. Watch out. Whoa.
But wait, the body's hit the floor. Up he goes. Oh, the lioness den. And it's full of Linus.
It's so mind-blowing, though. They waited until less than a minute and left in the round. They did a slow play, second layer, baited out the first set of nades, got down together. Got a little bit weird when they went out through that single door and didn't use that smoke. But
Took him 9 rounds.
they had a 3v1 at the end there. And that was with Tech 9s.
And I think that round is evidence that you'd be able to fake 3D Max out, especially when they're playing like this. Look at that triple ramp rotate. When they spot players in secret, they, fair enough, they are all secret running, but 3D Max insta triple ramp, they insta commit B with everyone. Like,
Yeah, just imagine
Heroic had Linus lurking upper. That gave the option to go back.
Yeah,
Imagine they tried that though on rounds like 4 or 5 or 6
Yeah.
or 7 or 8 or 9.
Any of them, really.
Any of them, really.
Peter's come in with a email into the mailbag saying, Hugo, can you give us a check-in for the audio-only listeners?
Score is 9-1.
Thank you.
Just letting you
Hugo.
know.
Yeah. Me or the audio.
I'm just letting you know because
Do the bit,
maybe you
Hugo,
didn't
give
read
the
that at the
check-ins.
top.
3D Max on
You
the
got the
CT
rest.
side of Nuke. It's Heroic's map pick right now. Linus has 10 kills. Sapias has 1 kill. Tanir is not doing too well. Body's having a great game. Exercise 11 and 3. Harry's wearing a maid dress, apparently.
That's a good email, Sid. It looks like blackmail, but I actually released those images willingly.
Oh, that's how you get ahead of blackmail. You
Yeah.
just say, hey, I'm fine with these.
You can't take me out if I take myself out.
Yeah. You think you're going to kill me? Not if I kill
no
us both
leverage.
first.
Cancel the mail, new mail.
Maka, though, he might cancel the outside play.
They're not ready for this. Waiting as well.
Big Mac. 2 patties. Let's go. Some pies might have that dog in him, but you're about to have that Lapua around in him, if you know what I mean. Here you are. Head
Gherkins.
scene, Maka. That's all he needs, just the tip. Wait, why'd I say that?
one, but it's okay.
Some pious dead, and this round falling
Thanks,
apart
Ashley.
for Heroic.
Yikes.
Oh, Linus walking a finest Linus right now as he snuck through the main
Smart.
smoke.
Slower. No. He has to go down the vent. He knows Sun Pius is down there.
He's actually going to win this round, guys. Seriously, lock in. 1v5, but he snuck past them, made it into the site. There is no one who can stop this bomb plant. That part is happening whether you like it or not. You have to
Type
consider
lower. Type
this.
it's lower. LOL.
B lol.
Linus able to hit that timing. First shot connects, but nothing else on the spam. It's a damn good try.
Elol or Braxton? It's a good reference, I thought. Didn't get the laugh I think it deserved.
Sorry, it was a little bit of a groaner.
This is a groaning game right now. 10-1.
All right, then we'll end the half on this.
Pun.
It's from Liam. Gents, show your skills. Make a pun with each player name next round.
Each, like all
Each
10?
one?
Every
All
single
10 in one
10 puns, 1 round. We
Okay.
have to hope it's not a fast round.
You can do it, Harry. I
That's
believe in
what's
you.
required. And if we get lucky, we just might be fine.
Nice.
First one in. This is an exercise in puns, so let's get it. 10-1 right now.
And Heroic is realizing the gravity of the situation here as they're facing off.
Oh,
So many
Mind is
bodies
willing,
in the
but-
lobby.
body is more so pushing through the lobby. And the Big Mac has been eaten. What the fuck do you do with xCloud? Oh my god. Okay, we'll revisit him in a minute. Linus gonna need some of those.
Heroic in a 3v3. They're X-floundering right now. They don't know where to go.
There it is.
The sun's setting on this situation. Good luck with Tinir.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Hang on. I'm coming back around to it. Wait a second. So, in this moment, you've lost out on the young star, but the light still shines in Sun Pius.
All right, I just did that one.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Hang on.
Is that a pun on young star, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. It's a wordplay at least.
We're allowing it.
They're going down secret, but the only person that's near them is
Near them. That's good. That's actually good.
Is Lucky in control side.
That's actually good.
Well, Lucky's here to try and get a beat on this round.
I think we've done that.
Can he feel the rhythm? No, he's got a tin ear. Linus finds him. Lucky heads down at lower. Body falls as well. And it's only Exercise left standing. 1v3D Max as he moves over. Heroics were required, and in the end, they shine through. Second round sealed for Heroic, as 2 rounds is all they muster on the T side of Nuke.
Beautiful.
Yeah! If you like watching 3D Max win, then boy, are you in the right place, because that's what that first half was. Graviti shit-talking, Graviti shitting on them, everyone kind of turning up for 3D Max. Not a weak link in sight. For Heroic, it is but 2 rounds, Huge Byron.
2 rounds is all they get. Is 2 rounds all they need?
Arguably, no.
These guys are like cheeses because I'm really liking them.
You like cheeses?
I do.
Damn.
Ramp contact? 5 Kevlars.
Bang.
4 heads.
Ooh, Body, he's the ramp man right now, but the Julies reign supreme. Sun burns them alive. Need some vitamin E after that.
What's good, Zap?
Glock.
Vogue. What's good, Zap?
Water elemental.
What's good, Zap?
Traitor, apparently. Kill confirmed.
Confirm. Yep. Nope. What about that?
Vanilla.
No. What about that?
Neo Noir?
Yep.
There's got to be another one. But Rush has to do his job. So Maka, out ramp. Maka. Dead.
Oh, hang on.
He's cooking.
He is cooking.
Okay. Linus has
Respect the chef.
the position right now.
And this is the
X5 committing. He's committing. He's been spotted. He's been cleared. Oh, Maka.
Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. And he's ready for the flank. He's ready for the flank. Holy shit, Maka.
X-ray toggle.
Half health. And he sees it on the jiggle. He knows where Linus is. Oh, Maka. Gotta respect the French cuisine. That's off to the chef. Maka is cooking. And that's the pistol round. Mwah!
C'est bon.
DJ wouldn't have caught that one.
J'adore.
It's a tough one for Heroic.
They kind of gave that one, didn't they? The repause back into ramp. Do you really need that?
Do you like that 3D Max pause here?
Yeah, that's a flex, isn't it?
Yeah, 11-2 up. They just won pistol. Heroic. Take the time to think about this round.
Yeah.
Think about what's just happened in that 3v1. Think about this game so far. Think about your lives.
Think about
the runny eggs, the runny cold eggs.
Cold runny eggs. Do you think they were talking to each other at breakfast, though, Josh?
They were sitting next to us, right?
I wasn't looking around.
I'm pretty sure that they were all there. They were all talking.
Oh, so are you saying talking actually doesn't work?
It doesn't work. FlyQuest was right. They should just sit there, be somber, almost like it's grayscale, like they're potentially not with us anymore.
You're going in on this talking at breakfast. No one is safe.
Look alive when you're dead. Look dead when you're alive.
Converse to a hearse. 3D Max. Just storming into main right now. Some pious backstab drops bomb, but he needs a double. Maka through the wall. Bruh. This guy's not missing. Gotta go, X-File. They're right below you. They're not covering heaven, though. That was awkward for Graviti. Will it come to pay for Heroic? Right now, they're gonna get backstabbed.
Why body though?
What? So the kills they shouldn't win in this round are theirs. The nade frees up that smoke, and Body has the cover to allow for a bomb plant. Linus on the late flank. He's been the only guy delivering kills in this game, but this is too much to ask. Body with a perfect repause. This is nice, but it's going to take time, and that site player can escape through the hut. Oh, that's one-way info. I don't think Body saw him.
I think Body saw him. Look at that reposition.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's deady right now. You're not checking that.
Oh, the timing swing too.
Beautiful. 15 and 6 on Body. Bloody brilliant.
What I don't get though is, okay, 3D Max, they smoke into heaven. There's only like, what's Heroic looking at? They're looking at the smoke? No, they're going to be looking for anyone flanking heaven. There's nothing else to look at. Body still walks into it, still comes out with the kill. Heroic, wake up.
Maybe next map.
Maybe next map. It is the BO3 for a reason.
Train though. Only played it once. It was here. They lost it to Saw.
That was like the most perfect timing ever. It was literally like the millisecond you want to strafe out to catch this guy by surprise. It was that millisecond. You couldn't be more perfect.
Oh, boys, I hate to say it, but we are done. This one's over.
Graviti, go farm.
Finish them.
What goes up must come down.
End this game for us, Harry.
Well, hang on a second.
I will, but it's...
Some Pius thinks there's more mileage in this yet. Body doubts that. Got the X-ray AK. Gonna need the X-ray mode from Body as he clears out the player in the site. Tanier falls, and that's a plant. It's good as done. Lucky will go out of the round, and so Body's got to clutch up all on his lonesome. Not to be, as Youngstar is up close. A third round for Heroic, but is this just delaying the inevitable? There's still a long way to go. 9 rounds in a row needed from this point onwards if they wanted to lock in OTs. So got to start taking it a step at a time.
I'm trying to put the pieces together here.
Yeah.
The glass was broken, but none of the CTs had pushed up secret.
So
By the time that 3Max gets into control window and they note that that window's broken, they're not having alarm bells going off like, maybe someone's on the site.
true.
Let's just jump out here.
This is from John. Could we get a taste test for the taste-only ESL Pro League enjoyers?
That tech's not out yet, I don't think. Unless he's from the future.
It's sweet, it's salty, it's bitter.
It's every flavor.
Every
It's
flavor.
spicy.
I mean, it's not spicy. Sweet, salty, and bitter.
Spice comes next week.
Like sweet and salted popcorn with jalapeno brine poured on.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It's crunchy and wet.
Crunchy and wet. Oh.
Moist and mushy.
Stick to the audio only.
Moist and mushy. Ooh. But also,
Sorry.
kind of nice.
Okay.
Depends what
Here
you
we
eat.
are,
It depends.
outside smokes.
Something vegetarian, of course.
No comment.
Late second timing, double smokes with a gap and a break.
Is it a purposeful gap? Or is it a Fury gap? It's an ugly fight. They're going to get a dink on the cross, and yeah, it's a purposeful gap. Into garage they go. Nice shot for Maka again. He has been sharp today. 17 and 7. Tania got to lock this one down, and they're double facing the Mac 10. Not required. Maka doing it all right now. Dropping to B.
Up Masters.
LNZ, he has been the guy, the dude, the one in this lower bomb site.
The only.
Oh, and he's doing it all on his own. Another multi-kill for LNZ. No one can step up to this guy on Heroic right now. The captain clashing. And Youngstar finishing this round as they find a bit of consolation, a bit of warm-up. How much, Josh, do you believe in the cosmetic comeback / warm-up rounds?
/ Linus 1v9.
Oh, no. In the warm-up rounds at the end of the game. Does it really actually help you going into map 2?
Yeah, I think so. You don't want to use all your energy trying to make a comeback, because the comeback, the chances of it happening are very slim. So you put in just enough energy that you can kind of get into the flow of things without putting too much that you burn yourself out for the marathon, which is probably have to win 2 more maps.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's a sprint.
See ya!
This round towards hell. They're going for a classic round the world. Bomb is still back on the ramp room, though. Sampayas farming the little pistolas. 4 kills. Easy done. Come on, chase the ace, my guy.
It's like 1 and 10 now.
Ace.
Now he's 13 and 14. He got 3 on pistol, 300% increase.
That's quick math.
Got an ace there.
Is it math in Canada as well, or is it maths? Plural.
I don't know, because as you know,
Honorary
my
American.
parents had British educations and speak with British accents.
For you, it's maths.
I don't actually remember. You have to keep it, put it this way, I haven't been in school for like 18 years.
That's true.
Maths class.
No, Tania, surely not. Just a deep molly and the spam.
It is mathematics, not mathematic.
That's right. Preaching to the choir.
Let me be clear.
In a world, one team, one desire, to be able to come back into overtime and win map 1.
Really
He's
unsettling.
another
It doesn't
team.
sound like you at all. I know that's the idea behind what you're doing.
A
there.
world that's underwater. Lucky.
Here in Waterworld
Kevin Costner.
is...
What is his name? What's his character name?
Water Guy.
Waterboy Adam Sandler is
and
Waterboy. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
in a love story for the ages. Outside, Son Pius, dead. And we got the Frenchies looking for a finish.
But Tanir isn't ready to go down.
Without a fight, this summer on the B-bomb site, Tanir against the world. If the world were just French, and the world wins again.
It's a good pick. Keep going.
Guys, it's B.
You gotta go into the unknown.
Gotta go.
Could have been Donnie T.
3D Max.
Remember to say thank you.
You gotta go. Graviti, come on now. You're having a good game. Let's just walk this one over
In a
the line.
game that is already over, and we just haven't realized it. This B-bomb site is unretakeable this summer on ESL Pro League. We need trade.
Wow.
The boys. The boys.
I do love how guttural that guy's voice. He goes real growly with it.
He sent it.
If you're not here, you're not living. Chugga 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 chugga. Let's go the French. Chugga 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 chugga.
Wow. They're back with a Mac. Smacked at top B. Some Pius gone early. Bit of train here. 3D Max's pick. T-side. I'm excited for their T-side. I think they're going to have some cool ideas up their sleeve, like the con smoke from upper B.
Yeah, just a little bit of an out ruse.
Or they
Guys,
walk
dude.
up Ivy late.
Mr. Fabicero has already reported both games to ESIC. We're done.
It's all over for
In
us.
10 to 15 years, it's over.
When they don't read their emails, unlike us. Oh, this killed apart quickly. Lucky grabs one back. It's just two standing alive, and it's all over Red Rover as the French continue the onslaught. The locomotive has left the station.
If you're not here, you're not living.
Let's go, Russ.
That's not a recording either.
That's live.
Let's do it again exactly like
If
that.
you're not, if you're not here, you're not living.
Rush,
I
after
like that.
after Heroic lose this force buy, should we start discussing our road trip?
Yes, would be good.
We'll do that if the Heroic don't win this force buy. This force buy is a Scout, an MP9, a couple of 5.7s, a Deagle.
Rouse sandwich. Oh, 5-7. Go bang. But look.
Let's get in the game.
And Maka. Look at Maka. How's he here? He's run all the way up through sandwich. In the back. A couple of kills, perhaps. 5-7, though. Dangerous. Dangerous. Maka deals with the threat.
It's on the dining cart.
Danger, danger. High voltage.
Bang.
Oh, X-Cloud. Nailing them. Go on. Can't quite manage the third. Maka studies the macabre. Comes in with the backstab.
So you're driving from Perth to Melbourne?
No, we're not driving from Perth to Melbourne. Don't be silly, Hugo.
Could we do that?
How long
How
did it
long
take?
is that?
That'd take us about a day and a bit
Oh, you got time?
Ain't that bad.
That's fine.
without stopping.
If you take a shortcut right through the middle,
There's a lot going on there.
Guys, I'm going to borrow me mum's car.
can we go to Kuba Pete?
No, we can't. That's going north. LNC's going to win this round.
Oh, that would be
No
going
chance.
south.
He's going to get peaked on timing, and
Linus is really, really good.
he played great
And
last
he's
map.
so good at nearly winning these impossible clutches.
What if he wins this one?
This corner isn't that good. You can get cleared. Look at this angle. Look at body clear him right now. He's
You
gonna
mean
walk
Bobby?
up. Oh, Bobby. If Bobby walks up, there it is. Your leg sticks out. You got to watch out.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to drive. Rush is going to. Rush, can I say where you're going before you come into Australia?
Yeah, go on.
Why does it sound like you?
Well, just,
You
people
must
might
dox
find me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Rush is going to go to South Korea before
Ooh,
coming down
that's
to
exciting.
Perth.
Why are you
West-
going there, Rush?
Just chilling out, little vacay.
Vacation.
Ooh.
Tourism, I believe, is the.
Or
correct-
is it?
Yo, what are you going to do there?
I don't know, to be honest. One day we're going to go down to Busan.
The train from
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Busan.
taking a train there?
Have you seen the movie Train to? Is it
I have not, no.
Busan.
You
or
haven't
Busan?
seen it?
No.
It's a great film.
Yeah, it is
Zombie
good.
flick, really good one. And then after that, he's going to come to Perth, Western Australia before IEM Melbourne. And I am from Perth, Western Australia. And we're going to go from Perth, we're going to go down south. I'm going to take him to Esperance.
Have you tried Grog?
Grog?
Yeah.
It's more a
yeah,
grog guy,
yeah.
I think.
Isn't that AI?
Yeah, not the AI.
Grog is just a different name for alcohol.
No, yeah,
Pirate's
but like
drink, isn't it?
it's
There's a specific drink called grog?
cold ones.
Cold ones.
Shout out cold ones one time.
Oh, okay, well, if grog is just a name for alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they kind of co-opted that.
Okay, fair enough. Someone had to do it. Yeah, so we're going to be driving down to Esperance.
Esperance.
Yeah, we're going to do some stops along
What is
the
down
way.
there?
Sand.
Well, no, we're not going in the desert. We'll be a bit more coastline. We might, on the way back, go through the desert, and we can see Wave Rock Rush. We'll go check that out.
Wave Rock, okay,
but
yeah.
basically, there's a winery. Well, there's lots of wineries if we go down to Margaret River. Would you like to do a wine tasting tour?
I would do it. Not the biggest fan of wine.
No, but it could be a fun day out.
I like a nice lager me. Get a few lagers in me, boys.
Yeah, mate, all right.
Oh, a couple of lagers with the boys.
Got an AWP out now for some
They missed the
players.
smoke. They did. Look at that on the radar. They definitely missed a smoke right there. That's just plumed in the middle of nowhere.
Maybe a flash for X-Floud, get him in.
There it is.
What's landed at the survey?
Some pious with a peek.
Bit of Ivy harass early will be held at bay by the
Are
incendiary.
you liking the Ivy control, Chad?
I want to see more of it. I agree with Josh.
Underused.
I do. I believe so. I think it's just obviously the timing.
Yeah.
I like this. So Tanir's going to play for info on the ladder, and then he can jump off. He can jump off the ladder like a bloody spider with all those legs. 8 of them. 8 bloody legs. How many legs does a spider need?
I didn't come here to fuck spiders. Oh no, it's all gone wrong for X-Flat.
Oh, Cleo, no.
Spiders, notoriously selfish lovers here. The reset is naughty. Will they go triple Ivy or will they go upper?
Don't the lady spiders eat the male spiders?
Just like real life. They're going to go upper. Exercise playing a very
I like the lurk, right? It's kind of naughty.
cheeky, even.
It's curious though if this. Oh, he's heard 2 now. He's definitely heard 2.
Exercise, one of my favorite lurkers to watch. I think he's really good at finding like the rattiest timings.
Oh, youngster's cheating.
Oh, he's not.
Surely he saw him. He saw him on the, when you flick away and then you realize.
You flick away and you realize, yeah. What's that phenomenon called? Phantom jiggles?
Phantom jiggles. Phantom of the jiggle. Linus up top, putting on a bit of a show. Operation. The nade on body. He has nowhere to go right now. He's being toyed with. Kill someone, body, and kill him quick. They're closing in. USP fires off. Knows about the AWP and con. Body being given absolutely diddly squat. And there's the wall bang.
Unlucky to Bobby there. Good plant from Bobby. Bobby did what Bobby does. Did you listen to the new Bad Friends episode yet today, Rush?
No, I'm very, very behind.
Harry, you up today on Bad Friends? With Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee?
I haven't watched the latest one, but I watched
good?
one like a week ago.
I haven't watched it yet. I thought it was. Yeah.
You guys watch Solo Leveling?
I did. I watched it on.
You go?
I'm gig outnumbered
Saturday
now.
night.
Oh, I don't have Josh with me.
Harry doesn't watch the anime.
I
He
love
doesn't watch
anime.
Solo Leveling even though. He
Yeah.
hasn't seen Solo Leveling yet. No.
It's all right, Harry.
I wonder if they go back to the Ivies again. I'd like to see more. So you saw what went wrong there. They obviously missed a key piece of utility. So that being misthrown is kind of the boo-boo. Did they miss it again?
Nope. Sandwich smoke coming in.
Okay, so this time round we'll get in the camera and the Sambo smoke.
CT Molly, though, lands on top of red.
Oh dear.
No one came up main quick. They are clearing Ivy. This is very,
Look where the bomb is.
very passive until it's not. He walks into the AWP.
Bobby's just on his own with the bomb.
I'm on Bobo,
Come on, Bobby.
so leave me alone. He's got 3. They're going to move up. Only 2 on outside right now, with Sunpai's very committed to this deep angle spotted out.
Not a lot you can do with that. So at least there's information, but Sampai's rotation point will be miles away.
Going to take the AWP back to main. Oh, I don't think he did spot him then. To re-peek that is bold.
This is the easiest kill Sampai is going to get, I think.
3v5. Very difficult situation. B hit feels like your only option. This position, very nice, Chad. The Linus one right now.
Yeah, well, it's back-to-back rounds he's using it.
I don't agree.
Oh, you don't like it?
I think this position is the easiest pre-fire in the entire.
You got to come down ramp past everything. Like if the second player at B, it's the perfect setup.
If you're on your own, I understand what you're saying, but in a lot of these scenarios, you probably shouldn't be on your own.
Teams are also mollying this more and more.
Yeah, you've seen that from high ramp. Yeah, that's important to do as well. Now, I think that it's a new angle that never existed in the old trains, right? So for a while, it's probably going to be a little bit curious, I would say. We do find ourselves with a save.
So here's one.
Thanks.
Here's one from the mailbag.
I'm ready.
Sebastian, coming through. Do you think I could get an on-air shout-out for my friend, Dr. Shep?
Is that the shout-out?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to
He's been having
Dr.
a
Shep
hard
one
time in matchmaking, missing flank timings, not being able to trust comms. Some words of encouragement will lift his spirits. Chad, you got any words of encouragement for Dr. Shep?
He's not being able to
And
trust
Sebastian.
comms, flank timings. Well, Hugo, as we know,
Yeah.
you have to just get back on that horse, right? Some
you get
days are
off,
better than
Jack.
others.
Yeah.
And one of the things is people think, oh, you know, if I take a bit of a break, you've got to break through the barrier.
Yeah,
You've gotta
that's the
stay
only break
true
you got to
to
be
the
taking.
course.
Is breaking through.
So stick with it, Dr.
stop.
Shep. And I hope that you are a PhD. Oh, Ivy
This
again.
is crazy. And he's somehow gotten out with one. That's a great tap on Lucky, but getting the AWP is going to be... Oh, he got it. Okay.
I think that's the other AWP. I think that's Macca's AWP.
He needed that.
This is T-side train, right? So for 3D Max, I'm thinking 4 to 5 rounds is probably more than enough. Leanness!
Oh, big kill. That's why you play passive on Heaven.
Slides straight into Bobby, and Lucky's found one with the AWP. Round's back on.
Graviti with a whiff, leaves Tanir alone at the back of the bomb site. No support. 2 1v1s on separate sites at the same time. Lucky nails his. X-Flow pulling out, and Body risked it, but he took it with him. Double on B for Body, puts 3D Max 4-2 up.
Not 3D Max rounds anymore.
I said they were 3D maxing last game.
That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I like that.
All right.
Yep.
What do you make of this, Chad? Tell Chad to make IEM come to Auckland, NZ.
Ooh, it's quite far.
Sick of hearing about Melbourne. This is a correct opinion, apparently.
Well, their
according to the
email has .de at the end, which should tell me it's German. What are they doing talking about New Zealand or Australia?
Have you ever been to New Zealand?
I've been in the airport.
Why?
Did you see the set
Traveling
of
to
the
Canada
Lord
one
of the
time.
Rings? Do they have the Lord of the Rings in the airport?
No, they didn't have Lord of the Rings in the airport, no. But I did go Perth to Auckland, Auckland to Canada, I think. It was a long flight.
Surely Vancouver.
I think it was Vancouver's, yeah.
Oh, West Coaster. Perth.
Mate, it's a long way to go. Well. I really like this purchase from Tanir. He's a man after my own heart.
He does this actually a lot. This is... he does
It's a
this
great
on
gun.
all the maps.
It's a really good gun.
Does it on Ancient.
He's still running.
Oh, bro.
Look how noisy he was. He's so quick.
I don't know.
He is right here.
Eat the molly. There goes.
Alligator.
Macca, come on.
It's gonna
Turn
munch him
around,
up.
buddy. Turn around, buddy.
Jump,
Oh,
jump,
he's
jump.
playing the discipline.
Jump,
That's
jump.
mad. One quick kill, turns around, looks for a little bit more. Tanir, auto shotgun, bomb away. Tanir doing it all on the auto shotty, his weapon of choice. A bit of a signature gun
Will he
for
jump
Tanir.
the third, though? Gonna need a triple jumping.
Oh, no.
They're behind you.
Tanir still in this.
2 more chomps, Chad. Oh, flanked, of course.
Tanir's on the gear. He strikes fear
Here.
as he leers. Up, pop.
Oh.
I don't think so, Bobby. Give it a go, though. You should. Is he going to give it a go? Sure. Or is he going to try and save?
Definitely a save.
That's kind of sad. But I like I said, they've. Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough. It's a, you're going up into the halls against a shotgun, Chad.
Well, he's completely. Yeah. I thought maybe he'd run around, try and pick a different angle. He's just saving. Okay, Bobby, that's not fun, is it?
What a shotgun, bro. The double kill on the flank.
He was very noisy, right? Like the fact he
On
held
very
W
late
a
as
long
well.
way up. through the pop.
I actually relate to that bomb. The guy throwing the nade.
gets left with the bomb.
Gets left with the bomb. It's like,
Yeah.
why do I have the nades? They had all of B. They had con control, forces 3D Max to swing the rotate.
True.
And if they just had the bomb, they can plant deep to near slow on the flank.
We've all been there.
It's just a bit of an annoying
It is.
situation.
Annoying is the best way I'd frame it, actually. That's true. Exactly.
Why are you leaving the bomb behind? Who shouted that?
I don't know, but it was definitely someone from Heroic, and they're correct. That's the same conversation we just had, and I would like the answer.
I would love to know
wild
who
thing
called
for
that.
30 max
Who
to
shouted.
Well, we saw it.
Hacker just going, why are you leaving the bomb behind?
It was either X-Floud or Tanir, right?
Yeah, but it didn't sound like Tanir.
I don't think Tanir would yet. Maybe we'll get it in the replay. Maybe it was X-Floud.
Oh,
I think it was.
Yeah.
all right, bro.
Yeah, no, well, they were talking trash in the first
they
game.
definitely
So,
were.
yeah, like, I think Graviti went, you're so bad.
Ooh, got him.
Yeah, got him real good.
Owned, kid. Oh, God, this is scary. A1S close smoke as well. It's not quite the A4.
Someone think you're on the B stream with Neokai?
No. This is Harvey.
I thought it said Harry from here. Maybe I do need glasses after all. Oh, wait. Inner execute. Some Pius' orb will open up the account. Now the pressure on Linus. Spams away. Doesn't find anything. The Molly holds them for now, and now he's pinned to the site's over.
Not sure about that one. It's gone very wrong here for
Do you
Heroic.
believe into miracles?
Oh, how did Youngster not
I have
see
no
him?
idea. 4x3 did the hell out.
Oh, darling, bro. You
worked
walked
for
right
him.
past them. In the sight now. Oh, nearly the double. Kind of needed to be both with exercise in such a strong position.
He got that wolf cut on him.
How's that for leaving the bomb behind?
Leave no man behind.
Or if you ever go to an event with me and Trace, you'll know that the new policy is leave all men behind.
Yeah, leave every man.
Now, Trace and I didn't instill that policy. That was actually, I don't think, by a man you've never met before who instilled said policy. Someone whose job it was to look after us instilled a leave all men behind policy.
Oh, I'm aware of this.
Yeah.
I'm aware of this law.
Yeah, so leave all men behind.
No man shall be waited for.
Exactly. If you're stuck in the lift, that's your own fault.
Every man for themselves.
Precisely.
We've triggered a bit of a kind of
Revolt, isn't
a
it?
bit of a
Why?
intercontinental issue.
Can I expand on that or no?
Well, someone's
in the
hating on
mailbag.
Australia
It's
for
just
some reason.
it's just full of everyone. Wants IEM to come to them.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you come to IEM?
There's an idea, but also let us know,
There's a bit of IEM in all of us.
where should the events be?
Everywhere.
You guys
All the
know.
time.
You know where's cool.
Do you want
It's probably the
do you
place
want
you grew up.
do you want a crazy take? Harry knows his take from me. I think we
I think Scunthorpe should get the major.
Scunthorpe major. Rush thoughts?
Miss Nade.
Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe major.
X-Flow, bro, you ain't too near.
Amen.
I'll hold this for an eco. I've got
You
a
ain't
good,
that guy.
got a good pitch.
Look at X-Flow.
Oh, that's crazy. What
Look
a
at X-Flow
pre-fire.
doing his Tanier impression. There's no one here.
Yeah, but we are looking at him do the impression. I'm impressed.
Bang. No. Kind of a tag.
Well, 5 rounds T-side train, I think, is already pretty damn good. Opening kill. It's going to force them onto an eco into the next because this is a force. I like these flashes set up. Here they come. Oh.
Nice clear.
Would have killed him if he had the auto shotty. Just saying.
True. And now kind of lost. We need
Yes.
a CS event in Northern England. Now, let me be clear. Let me be
Hell
clear.
yes.
Let me be clear.
Not London. London's good, don't get me wrong. We've had
Sheffield.
some events there. But I went to a Rainbow Six event in Manchester last year.
Traitor.
And, yeah, I did. Just to check it out. And, bro, people were talking shit. Like, the crowd were going crazy. They were screaming.
Was it
They
like
were
a
starting
darts
fights. It was like a darts
Fights?
game.
We don't want
I know,
fights.
Not actual fights. It's a joke. But they were talking
joke.
smack. They were doing chants. It was like 3,000 people in a smaller building. Your
Okay.
kind of venue, Chad. You like those small ones sometimes. And people going pretty crazy.
Can I veto Leicester?
You could, when I say northern, I mean northern. I don't mean Leicester. I mean higher up. I mean
Sheffield.
Leicester, we don't like Leicester that much.
No.
Done Leicester.
It's just we've been to Leicester before.
No, Manchester would be great. I think it's a good hub.
Is there a Greg's there?
There are Greg's everywhere.
There's a
mate.
Greg's in every
Sheffield's too
place.
small, Rush.
Yeah.
Scunthorpe is also vetoed. I think the Manchester...
Brighton.
Sheffield.
Brighton, you can't go south. And I'm a southerner.
What about Latvia?
That would be cool. But in general,
Do they have a Sheffield in Latvia?
I don't know. You have to ask Jay when he gets here later.
in general,
right now.
Northern England
Jay's here now.
CS
Yeah,
event.
talk to him.
Jay
Jay
Raz.
on. Jay?
Hello, hello.
Oh
Lazy
my
admin
god, I've
checking
never
in.
heard him on the stream.
Jay, you're here now. You do the late shift. What's going on?
Just switching today.
Okay, well, nice to have you.
Working hard.
Great. I feel like I'm in TeamSpeak.
It kind of is a bit like TeamSpeak,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Jay, how's Aftermath coming? Have we worked them down yet?
It's tough. We need to raise the tariffs.
That's a broken
Fund the
man.
mosque.
That's a broken man right
I
there.
thought he said he was going to add base building.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, we'll take the bases. Just give us back Namalsk. Well, no, we won't. All right, well...
Everyone's
Jay,
upset that we didn't cast this round, Chad.
It's an
but
eco round.
I know.
But there is a shotgun, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
anything could
Hugo,
have
can you
happened.
give it the beans for the audio-only listeners so they know what's happening, but also
It's a
high?
5v4 situation. 3D Max there playing the clock down right now. We're looking at a 7th round on this T side on a 2-0 series right now. Heroic are holding on to those USP stats right now, perceiving to be important on this CT side. They're not going for exits. They're not going for damage. They are simply looking to survive. There's 1 kill on the way out. The shotgun makes the money, and the Galil is saved. It's Heroic, still with only 3 rounds, getting run over, Chad.
And again, for our audio-only listeners playing at
7-3.
home and all around the globe, as Hugo just mentioned, 7-3 scoreline in favor of 3D Max on their map choice after the first map did go in the French's favor. It was a blowout on D_Nuke, and you were joining us for the second map of the first series on the A stream for day number 3 of ESL Pro League Season 21, or XXI, as we're calling it in the business.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Now, if you want a detailed understanding of the weaponry that is being purchased right now, Sapias has an AWP with Kevlar. Youngstar has retained Galil with head armor. He also has a diffuse kit, a smoke, an incendiary, a HE, and a flash. An A4 has been invested by Linus. He has Kevlar with a smoke and a HE. We have a silenced M4 on Tania, who has an incendiary and a smoke. And XCloud will be bringing through the auto shotgun, also known as the Alligator, into another round of play.
XCloud really wants to have his Tania moment.
Guys, we all have white shoes on.
Yeah.
Got them kicks.
They're all kind of similar, too.
Similar white shoes.
Oh, we're so normie. It's actually gross.
Just a bunch of guys with white shoes casting Counter-Strike. Well, they're going straight B. Like, they're going to come through this.
Oh,
I don't love
oh
that.
dear.
What's that about?
Oh, dear.
Linus wreck tips.
So they just assumed that he wouldn't play close on B, right? If you would do that, you'd assume he'd be like either...
Played here before.
Yeah, well, we know that. But the fact that he started
They killed him here.
close up high ramp, normally you'd be jiggling low ramp, right? But he started up high ramp, so a good little read there from Linus. Gets up to 5 kills. For those audio-only listeners who may have missed it, there was a high ramp smoke that I believe would have been thrown by 3D Max that they attempted to run through. Initially out of the round, it was literally a rush. And Linus gets 3 lucky kills. Or not lucky, they weren't lucky, were they?
No, he's in B halls. He's coming in.
Lucky you're with me. That's an insurance company from Australia that you guys wouldn't know anything about. So sorry for that
Correct.
niche reference.
I'm scared that they're still going to win the round. I don't
Ow.
know why. I've just got this feeling deep in my...
Okay.
Ooh.
Loins?
Ooh, it's even lower than that. What is that? What's that feeling?
Is there a doctor on site? We might need... Is it itchy?
Oh, it's a good feeling.
Is it? Oh.
Oh my god, this is the weirdest.
Coming out upper. Why? Oh. Why are they going to drop on the head and get the kill? Okay, no, I didn't.
Look how creepy that ladder movement looks.
All the smoke. All the smoke, Graviti. No, you're
Oh my god, hang on.
Oh, wait.
Hang on,
He's
he's
walked past.
cooking.
Oh, my God. Kill him now.
1 kill. Now they know about Linus. Linus falls. Lucky and with a chance to plant. A chance to dance for Lucky.
Oh, I've still got that feeling.
Show
Harry.
up. There's nades for Youngstar. Could come in and knock him off the
shotgun.
plant. Shotgun's played its hand. They spotted Lucky. He's in a box. And they will deal with him, putting a stop to that round.
Oh, the sweet feeling of release.
They've been put in a box.
Heroic. That's 4 rounds on the CT side.
You guys ever been put in anything small before?
Have we been put in anything small?
So there was... When I was...
Yeah, wait, hang on.
I want clarification on that sentence.
So back when I was initially starting to play competitive Counter-Strike, I think I was 15 or 16 and I went to my first national, so I had to go on an aeroplane over towards the eastern states. So it was either, I think it was Sydney, could have been Melbourne, and this was like...
You didn't go in a suitcase, did you?
No, I didn't. No, I did have
Travel to Oz in a box.
it was like a WCG, I think it was like 2005 maybe, and I went over there to compete, and I was like the young lad, everybody else was 18 plus, and I wasn't old enough to drink or anything, and they went out to a pub and they're like, you have to drink this tequila or we're going to put you in a locker. So I drank the tequila.
And then they still put you in a locker?
Nah, they didn't.
So you didn't even end up in any
The story
but it
doesn't
did
have
make me
any
think of
story.
the small space.
how you nearly ended up in a small...
Have you guys ever nearly ended up in any small spaces? Let us know. Just talk back.
Oh, well, this one time I nearly actually came into contact with one. But
One
then
time
I decided
yeah,
not to.
I joked about shutting a suitcase with me inside it, but I didn't do it. So I nearly. But
Hugo can fold up small too.
I used to be able to get my legs behind
Which is
my head.
impressive with those mammoth hands of yours.
Yeah.
Tania though. Oh,
Regular size
hot
hands.
stickers,
Oh, big fan.
Chad.
Yeah, I see him.
Big fan.
Expensive gun right there. All right, Graviti come late, out pop. It's going to be an outside play. The bomb through main.
Is there a shadow here, do you think?
No.
No. Looking good. He can get the swing on.
They spotted bomb main. No, that's bomb down.
Oh,
Why
nice.
is the bomb main on its own?
Had 2 of those now for 3D Max. Not really gone to plan, has it? X-Floud, full control. Here's
They're not
everyone
bomb maxing
coming in.
right now, are they?
No. Bomb minimizing. They better clear this. That's just a disaster. 2v4 heroic. Looking for flying at the end of the half, and you feel like it's bound to be theirs.
Chugga. Too many chuggers.
We'll be back. Second half coming up. 3D Max, still a great T-side nonetheless.
Can go
Master.
master. Can go.
Outside aim in. 2 outside aim in, guys.
I'm pushing heaven.
I
I help pop. You can focus on push there.
One more aim in. You don't
That's me, guy. I have pop. No, no, dead. Let's stay left. Let's stay main was.
I lock him. I have him.
Nice! Good job.
Boys.
Good job.
job.
Nice. Nice, Yasin.
The train doesn't
loving the
stop.
train.
The train doesn't stop, boys. Or it's train. It's my favorite new map that's old and also new at the same time.
Yep.
There's plenty of trains, but there's also not as many trains. You get tickets. You don't need tickets because this map has goodies and baddies. And I can tell you one side of the server probably doesn't buy tickets. Hugo?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's an accusation, but I'll stand by it.
Wow. See if Heroic stand up and show up to this series, because they really haven't yet. 5 CT rounds on train, not great.
Well, there's going to be a biff here. There's going to be a brawl here.
Bit of a fight, but... Ooh, Max kind of whiffed that one. They still survive. Nice follow-up for Exercise.
Exercise.
Works it out in the end.
St. Pius has got an awful lot of space, so he has a awful lot of information because of the sound cues. This is a kill.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But not from who you thought. Everyone dead in an instant. Can't even blame Rush for that one.
Well, you can. Everyone write T-Tours in chat.
Dude, I'd rather stay on the flank. You know what? Heck you. Can I swear?
Heck you.
You keep asking this question, Rush. You can do whatever you want. You literally run this thing.
You, buddy.
Your dad's the owner of the company.
You're faceless.
Huh?
No, he doesn't have to be faces. Bring his face in right now.
Oh, the light comes on, it flashbangs me, it's horrible.
You get makeup for a reason, don't you?
Yeah, just in case.
Did you get all made up today?
I did, yeah. I did.
What are you wearing? Flannel shirt?
No.
Plain black tee?
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, all right.
One or the other.
From Uniqlo as well.
This one's not, no.
Oh, or any brand of store that you would like to purchase. Oh, Bobby. You see Bobby was playing ramp on Nuke? Hey, Rush.
Huh? Oh, I'm live?
Yeah, you're live. Bobby was playing ramp on Nuke, and I think the last time I saw them play Nuke, he was playing the rotator role. So they swapped back because they put Exercise at ramp, which was the position that Jocko was playing before. So they made a lot of changes. I know I'm saying a lot of words,
No,
guys.
I'm just thinking.
Because Jocko was on the team, Bobby replaced Jocko. They moved a couple of positions around, but on their Nuke. I don't know if that was their most recent Nuke. It probably wasn't. I'm sure they'd have played another one. So I'd be like, yeah, man, he'd been playing around for a while. But
Yeah,
the
like
last time
first
I
map
saw
of the
him play
series?
Nuke. Yeah, no, but I was talking about that.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. But have they played Nuke in this tournament otherwise?
It's a great question, Chad. And survey says...
Yeah,
yes,
they did against Mind Freak. So there you go. So I'm sure he would have been playing ramp against Mind Freak as well. But that was on the secondary stream. We weren't watching that.
Why do you hate Australia?
I love Australia. I can't wait to go home. I'm really excited to take Rush to see my home.
Australia's a dangerous place.
Yeah, they found a new
If
spot.
you go there for too long, you want to live there.
That's true.
Oh, that felt really late.
Very forced as well. I know it's a bonus round, but still quite forced. Key piece of utility
See
missed.
the smoke?
Maybe is it to extinguish, right? And then you could edge because the T's maybe I don't know.
Through the window.
If you could, I'm sure you could do that because the T's throw that low ramp molly.
Sure. X-Floud gonna get patient, gonna get paid off for one. Traded. It's fine for Heroic. 4v2.
St. Pius is not having a great series, is he?
Switched on right there.
Yeah, and that pissed around death he had, it was very frustrating.
Yeah.
Did you kill the vibe with the hard-hitting journalism? Did you kill Heroic?
I think I might have killed the team.
The vibe looked so off.
Yeah, I think you killed the
I
squad.
didn't like it.
I think you've unironically...
But their teammates wrote the questions, not you.
They gave me the ideas. I kind of formed the basis of the questions. You know, they said St. Pius is old. They also said he missed shots, and so I combined that.
Well, they said those things. You didn't.
Freya asked
I think
questions,
that's what
frankly.
destroyed the
Actually,
team.
Freya did.
I did feel a little bit bad after it.
Freya. Oh my god, the double agent no one expected.
I can't believe Freya's the one who killed Heroic.
Oh, the double. In the molly, that's what happened. Great catch from our obs team and our replay team and everyone, really.
There it is again. It has to be for that
it's gotta be
purpose.
set to put out the molly. Triple up.
Is that new?
I've never
Someone
seen
clip it.
Never seen it in my life. Body, back of the site, 1.5. Can't get finished. Tania, this is his map. This is his playground. It's an aim map right now. Put the shotgun down, show us how it's done.
If I had aim half as good as Tania,
yeah, you'd be half a pro player.
I think I might win a few more of my FACEIT games.
You won them last night.
I did.
Oh my god.
St. Pius is having a mare, isn't he?
Oh. Nice spray. And It's done. Okay, I'm not counting Heroic out right now. They're showing some strong individuals.
Okay. I'm excited to see where this one goes. Now, I would be taking a tactical timeout. There it is. Because if I was the coach of 3D Max, I'd want to get ahead of the conversation. I would not want to allow this to get out of control. I'd say, boys, okay, we don't have an AWP on Maka right now, so this is going to definitely impact the type of CD setups that we're going to be looking for. Now, we've been pretty aggressive in a few of these. On the bonus round, we tried to push B. On the half-by round just there, we tried to push B. Let's not do that. Let's just play a standard round. Let's just get standard map control. If they're going to be harassing the pop push, we don't need to get that straight away. That's all good. We can focus on other territory across the map. Hugo loves a good Ivy push. We know he does. Get a bit of an Ivy push going out there, or we can just focus on getting the A main control. And then we can worry about pop and B later. So it's all good, guys. We don't have to force through pop. If they're going to do the molly HE harass, we don't need a part of it. It's like banana. We don't need to be in the nades. We don't need to be in the mollies. Let's just chill a bit, shall we? Thoughts?
Yes.
Thank you. See, and if I was a coach and I didn't get they hadn't said that they received the message, that'd be upsetting to me. You need to send and receive. Send and receive. That's life.
Gotta be some give with the take, and verse Visa.
That bloody smoke again.
And it lets the upper player peek and isolate on this left wall as well, so he's not going to get shot from the little hole.
Curious indeed.
Quite a nice bit of theory crafting.
So see, they were able to get the main control now, and they've harassed off of B, and they've actually kept 2 towards the B side. So Mac is in a tough position. Exercise and Body are going to activate late when there's yard pressure. And going to line up a nice little molly here. Rush is catching all of this. That's an E-box one. A little beaut. Look at that. Put that one in your back pocket, Ari. Don't forget it.
It's a nice lineup, sure. I'm just wondering when this double play is going to
This one right here.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Because of the more passive, but because of the outside passive setup, you can give them the pop control. They can take the space, and then you can collapse in behind them, like right now.
Oh, it's
going on a bit of a timing. Youngstar dead after 1.
Didn't see the bomb.
I feel like if you see 2 up a B, you might just want to get out A.
Agreed. And they are.
Gonna try and play out through pop. Linus hits a blinder on the opening. But are they ready for Graviti? Aka pulls the attention away. They've slipped past Graviti. Linus gonna collect that trade.
20 seconds.
Comes down to exercise in the 1v2. Bomb out in the open.
Yeah,
they know that this guy was up a B.
Excellent plant.
Excellent.
Exercise 1v2. He's got Molly, but going out right now. Gonna get the Molly
good.
back. Flash as well. Gonna discombobulate as they get forced into it. He picks his fights wisely. They can't transfer the last bullet. Linus saves this game. It is going on for Heroic. The comeback. Keep it up.
That was so close. That felt good and everything, man.
Love the combo.
Pieces together very well. A little bit unfortunate there. What's the third map if we need to make it, gentlemen?
It will be Anubis.
That's right. Yeah, I heard you talking when I was watching in the green room and you were talking about the map pool. You said it's a bit I agreed with your sentiment.
Finally,
I like
no more Mirage Inferno Dust.
Exactly. We've just had so much of that.
I haven't done a Mirage this event.
Thank God.
I also didn't do a Nuke.
Keep it off the table, mate. Keep it off the table. All right, well, another light investment. So this one could really have a third map written all over it if Heroic can continue to bring this one back. And I would love to watch some Anubis. I really like the Anubises of the world.
It's interesting because 3D Max, that was like their go-to map last year.
It had a lot of good moves on it.
Yeah, they did that probably, I think 2 seasons ago where they beat G2 on it, like once or twice maybe. They beat Mongols, G2 and Spirit on that map.
That's some good scalps.
At a Pro League season. And now, recently, they've been really struggling on it. So I'd like to see what it looks like, especially in a game where they're generally playing really well. This one's getting a bit slow.
Well, they blew them out in the first one, didn't they? But I think the thing that Josh was talking about during the cast was the speed at which Heroic were playing. This one's a bit more... Oh, that's a team flash.
Heroic also beat them on it last time they played recently.
Was it online?
The Dallas Qualifier online.
Yep, there we go.
Did lose the series, of course. Here we go. Oh, don't lose this, Heroic.
Exeter sees nuts up, just 1.
Exeter ceasefire on this A site. They've won it.
Unless.
Hold your horses.
What about Bobby? Never count out Bobby. All right, you can count Bobby out now. What's Maka doing?
Knife out. Bit of trolling.
Is he really? What's Mac?
Bit of trolling.
Mac is just chilling.
He's not even...
Okay, here's something from the mailbag.
Oh, thank
This
God.
is from Ollie.
What's up, Ollie?
Hi, boys. Loving the cast. Missing the Malta studio, though.
What's he missing about it?
It was a nice studio, and it was comforting.
Yeah, I'm missing it a bit.
I'm trying to get my wife watching Pro CS or tolerating it. But any time I have the stream on, she says it sounds like you guys are talking the sim language / gibberish.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Can you cast around for her without CS jargon for someone who has never played CS?
Ooh.
You've got to get me permission to stream the games on the TV. So there's a lot on the line here, Chad.
Okay,
All right,
so what we can... no meta words, no map call-outs that aren't very obvious
Yeah, and
words.
if we did drop one, I feel like we have to explain
Like,
what we
like
mean.
if it's like, oh, they're in train, but no like Con or Ivy, you know, like up the hallway, you know?
Sure, okay.
No economy talk.
Oh, that's half my bit.
Okay, here we go. Rifles are in the hands of both teams. Graviti's pushing through smokes. Exercise has killed someone. Linus flashes himself through. There is no one here.
I feel like this is still heavy on the CS jargon.
But how you not meant to? I think...
Yeah, there's some words I think are okay. Guns, flashes, that's just nature of the beast.
I think the round's over anyway. Surprise isn't winning this 1v3.
Have some faith, Chad. Have some damn faith in Heroic.
Okay, so here's what I'll say, Ollie, as a compromise. Because for ESL Pro League in its 21st season and 20th and 19th and 18th and 17th, we do a bit more waffling.
Trolling.
And part of that waffling is a bit more like talkback radio. Now, I don't know if you're old enough, Ollie, to know what talkback radio is. Maybe
got a
you
wife.
are. Yeah, but what does that mean?
He's not a teenager.
Yeah, well, could be.
He's
Could be married at 18, right? That's legal.
sure.
So we do a bit of talkback radio, and it's not always talkback. Sometimes it's just topical. Sometimes Harry's telling us about, you know, his 6 dogs, his 4 chickens, his rabbits.
Where's this going?
Well, he can put the Counter-Strike on the telly.
Yeah.
And sometimes we can talk about topical things. Sometimes we can talk about the Counter-Strike. And everybody wins.
But Chad, the people want us to only talk about the Counter-Strike.
No, that's not.
saying.
There is definitely a group.
I've heard reports.
There's definitely a group of people who would like that. There's also definitely a group of people who enjoy the more laid-back vibe. There's lots of Counter-Strike. It's stage 1. But here's what I'll say. There's a great compromise for everybody playing at home. Watch.faceit.com.
Ooh, what's there?
It's a platform where you can mute the commentary, pick your POVs. You can stick with the official one as well if you'd like. But that's the great little thing about this.
You're saying people can mute the casters at watch.faceit.com?
That's the one.
Wow.
Plenty of damn options out there. So guys, let's have some fun.
They missed that up a B-smoke this time. Didn't put out the molly.
Okay. Still going to be pushing through the pop. Tania waiting for this.
Oh, nice angle, but he's going to go lower. Yeah, that's he's not aware of the angle, Chad.
Cheeky, cheeky.
He's never done that before. He will learn. He
Probably
will
never do it
adapt.
again.
He just needs to hold the angle lower, I guess, but it looks a bit weird. Okay, 3D Max. Back-to-back would be big. It would break the money. It would put them on 11.
Got a bit of space, don't they? Olaf as well as B space.
Oh, if you could drop on the ladder
And
side.
look at all this room.
Maka jumped.
Is Maka aware?
I don't think they know how big.
Linus has got the round-winning play right now.
Bomb needs to join them, but look at the pop.
You don't
push,
want to
the
go back.
timing.
Yeah, you're bang on. You don't want to go back through box holes.
Okay, he's going to say, guys, I'm flanking the yard now.
Yeah,
Let's
just
do a late A play. It's actually a better play than risking it in the pop dog with Graviti there. X-File's dead. There's nothing about it.
Linus is going to be miles
just
away.
wait. Just there.
Why are they fighting?
Guys, Linus is saying, I'm behind them. Stop peeking.
Clear his throat. I've
like
been
a
there.
Rick or
We've all
Morty,
been
is it?
Linus, begging your team to not die. No one's even looking here.
Oh, now, wow.
Well, if your team were alive, maybe
Now, to be
you would have had
fair,
a
that
chance.
is like a very Exorcist type turnaround.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
You seen that one before?
Yeah. Well, he's the flank king, bro.
I feel for Linus in this series. I think I do.
Linus was flank king.
Linus did nothing wrong.
Exorcist is the flank king.
Nice.
All right. I like what you've done there.
11 rounds and no money. I think we're looking at a 2-0.
A 2 and... Oh, look at this.
Quite an ang.
Zooming in on the camera work. Graviti with those keen eyes.
That's Graviti. That's my MVP.
He did pick an interesting choice for you.
More confetti just fell.
And on Hugo
And it
as
landed
well.
like the feather at the start of Forrest Gump.
Celebrating. I must have had me 15 Dr. Peppers.
But a bit of low ramp. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Almost gets the double. Bit of damage done to the player in the back line. Don't need to overplay the hand. They have the man advantage and they're up against an economical. So a gun has been scavenged for xFloud. Well, it was scavenged for xFloud. Now it's just 2 to find, and this one should be number 12 for 3D Max. The game's almost over.
Panic stations. The train has pulled in, pulled up, and been derailed. This is the final stop.
Hey, your mic?
No.
Wasn't my mic.
12 to
Wasn't
9.
your mic either.
No.
Was it this mic?
No, I don't think so.
No.
It's not that mic.
It's fine.
You sure?
Yep. It's not that one.
Oh, do
Stop.
you see what Kinga put in the group?
Yeah, the air raid siren.
Today at 3 p.m. Sweden will be doing an alarm test for all their air raid bomb sirens outside. No need to be alarmed. I'm kind of alarmed.
Alarming.
Okay, well, this could be a great little return to form.
Just seen the lineup from Exercise. Actually quite a nice, easy lineup for that upper B smoke.
It worked? It worked?
They threw 2. 1 missed, 1 landed.
Oh.
Not really sure about that.
Oh.
It also blocks lineups for T's in a way. How do they throw 2 though?
Was it 2?
It was 2, 100%.
Okay, maybe miscom.
1 missed and 1 landed.
I almost think they have an Insta for it and a lineup from where Body is now.
Yeah, I saw this one, where Body is.
An Insta? What do you mean an Insta?
I feel like they're throwing it from spawn.
How?
Might
Crazy.
be Insta. I don't know.
How can you throw from spawn? What?
There is a big hole in the roof.
I hope they lose this round so we get to see it next time.
There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Eliza, dear Eliza.
Let's try and catch him next round. Exercise through it last time.
Exercise is going to win the round. He's got 21 kills. Watch this.
Exercise the flank goat. Timing.
Float, I believe.
Lord. Doctor of who?
Keeper of knowledge.
Oh my god, he's in the best position in the world. Oh.
Look,
You did give it a go, though.
it happens.
Sometimes you have to give it a go. And if you don't, well, then you didn't. Okay, well, round extended, be double digits. Money situation right now. If he saves this, they will be able to drop a rifle. He's got a problem, though. Sampaio's just around the corner. Body will be able to buy himself. So they should be able to get another gun round going as long as Lucky doesn't die. And Lucky's gonna die. Or is he? Or is he?
I mean, no one's talking about Glorp in all of this, so it really makes you think. Lucky falls and Glorp goes undiscussed as this one
Let's
closes
see if
up.
we can catch these POVs at the start.
I think you should just partial right now and then full by next.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to... Maybe they won't even throw the smoke.
I don't think they'll throw it this round. They might throw it next round.
They're figuring out the buy. It's a bit of a pause coming in, looking like a technical.
I've already done one, Josh. We've done a bunch of them.
Watch.faceit.com.
Got to be careful sending your personal email account to my email address, don't you?
Yeah, especially when, you know, maybe the non-kind words are being said.
Yeah, you got to be nice, guys. Should be nice to everybody.
Yeah. And?
No one cares, Ant fan. Get out of here. Oh, we got a tech timeout as well. Well, yeah, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do.
Yeah?
Let's give Ann what he wants.
Well, hang on, yeah, but there's a tech pause.
Don't say anything. We won't say anything till the game's back.
Okay.
Are you ready? Hugo? Good. Fuck you, Ann.
Chad Sponge Birchall stuns the world, letting the game speak for itself.
What a Reddit thread that was. Wasn't that a great Reddit thread? One of the best out there.
Sitting with our thoughts, guys.
Sometimes it's good to be mindful.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
All right, well, they did opt to just go for an economical. They will be buying next round. How bad can this one go for Heroic? They're coming out mid. There's lots of nades. There's a bit of flak damage. Oh, there's a lot of flak damage. And it's fine. I think it's fine. There's still one more nade. It's fine. Everything's okay. Look at this. It was dangerous for a second, but now the eco being peeled apart. And that'll be that. Okay, overtime or bust.
I want OT. I want to see more from Heroic here. They've disappointed in the first map. They've shown up late to this game on the T side, the harder half. They've given us some nice rounds. You know, some good slowdowns, resets to T-spawn, not overdoing it when they get the B control. I've liked this T side for Heroic.
Now, look, guys, if we could draw this into OT, we'll take 2 OTs because we're a little bit ahead of schedule right now. So if we could do 2 OTs, that'll help us get on schedule. So let's go. AWP out for Maka. There's a kid. There's 2 kids.
There's the smoke.
Okay.
It's not an insta. Sorry.
No, it can't be an insta. But as you're running towards Con, I think it's very viable. Okay, up close mid, so they understand they can't take the pop control because of the harass utility from Heroic.
Oh, that's crazy.
What?
That's insane. He's being held by an orb. I want to see Sumpire's replay there. He's going to be mad.
That's a quick pick, isn't it?
I don't blame him. That's unreal to get peeked like that with an orb and loot.
What a crazy fight to be going for in the first place.
Like as a madman.
Surely they just park the bus on this one now. Number advantage, they don't need to overextend. You can see them turtling up on the radar there. A bit more of a passive stance. They're actually hedging towards B.
Heroic called super default. Look how many nades they have at the minute mark. They really wanted to squeeze this with a late execute, but my god, 4v5, this is not going to be easy.
Not by a long margin. Heroic split up as they look for solutions here. They're really only left with the A play. It's all they're positioned for. And in this same moment, 3D Max have started to clear out upper B. They're now starting to wrap around on this flank. So if these guys in the site can stay alive and buy time for that, that's huge for 3D Max. Getting involved now, his body on the backstab. He's accounted for, known about, but takes one more to the grave with him. Into the 2v2. It's this for the overtime. Linus and xFloud, the ones left up in it. Linus has had a bunch of great, impactful moments across this series for Heroic. There's the one guy showing up on that first map, and now left in this 2v2, him and xFloud peel back in through Z. It's just left onto Graviti. Liquor damage done, but not the killing blow that he needed.
Very tough now.
And this should be unwinnable for Graviti. Flash in, turns from it, and xFloud brings the heat. Into OT we go, as xFloud stands to his feet, pulling that one back for Heroic.
It would be nice if his teammates, I think he said a bad word. It'd be nice if his teammates joined him, right? If his teammates in situation right there, that'd be great. That'd be really good. Everyone stands up, everyone gets yelling, but no, it was just xFloud, so at least he's showing some energy. But they've been able to claw this one back. It's all tied up 12-12. Here's that shot again. Bang! It felt like he was so quick on it. And yes, some Pius, of course, I'd be I can't believe an Orb's going for that bloody fight. See this smoke they're throwing as well, obscuring Z and back bomb. So it's a bit of a twofer that is being used by Heroic there. And here he comes there again.
Been learning from some Pius.
Okay, well, they could still claw this one back all the way.
I feel like these guys actually hate each other. The shit talk we got this game, like it's crazy.
Well, you did hear with Trace when he was interviewing Young Star, right? Before they play each other a lot of the time in officials, all those things, right? So
got that smoke in. Smoke him if you got him. Into main. Gonna get locked out. Looking like a fast approach on this B side. Body's not ready for the aggro, and they just run down ramp. Teniz had enough. Do you believe in miracles?
Okay, I see what you've done there.
I see what you've done there too.
Thank you.
Oh, look at the harassed utility as well, like the second layer. So they're in towards B. The bomb needs to make it over still, but...
Oh, it's a bungling! It's an absolute bungling.
The thing is, there was the flank on the flank, so...
Yeah, but he needed a clean kill. He could have got 2 off of it. Still, Exercise creeps in with the AUG.
Linus has 22 kills. How's this happened?
The GOAT.
Oh, we always knew it.
Wait, Mac has missed the timing. They just walked through Z.
Yeah, but they must...
What about a flank on flank on flank on flank while the stakes are this high? 2v3. And they're through Z.
Look at the radar. Heroic literally have no idea where these other two are.
No wonder the stakes are high. Cows do eat grass after all, but this is the flank that really matters. Exercise being held.
Oh, dear.
Oh, and the smoke in the molly. Oh, I like the flash. But the orb's on the line. Pushed off for a moment. Reflash back in. Mac is nowhere to be seen. This is a save out to be.
Hey, bro, I'm fighting them all. Any assistance would be really helpful. This is 12.5, so you can understand for the AWPer, right? The AWPer, if he buys 3 AWPs, 3 consecutive rounds, he's gonna run out of funds, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
you get him dropped though, Chad.
You can. That's what I do. So if you're ever in an overtime situation and you're a good teammate and you're a rifler, drop your AWPer, the AWP, on the first round, right? And then that way he gets to save a little bit of extra money. Now, if you don't really care and you're just pugging, don't do that. But, you know, it's always nice to be a nice guy or a chill guy, not like Anne.
I don't know this context. I don't want to know the context.
That's the one who emailed. Anne's the emailer.
Oh, this was...
It was a very curious round indeed, wasn't it? So the fact that there was just so many intertwining parts and moments, Linus, I think, was obviously the key factor, staying alive, holding onto a lot of that territory. And now they're in the lead, aren't they? So Heroic, 13-12. Oh, Sapias. Okay. A leg shot. What was a tag?
Through the wall, in fact. Lucky still deep pop. They should clear this out while they can, but it's only to near. Oh, he's going through the Molotov. He's got a box in. Help, help, help. Thank you very much. Or peak.
That's a bit of a classic, isn't it?
No one gets it.
This is that old train as well, so using that dumpster elevation. 3v3.
Double orb.
Settled out of the chaos quite quickly.
They love the late main pop, Heroic.
Well, right now, Linus gets to call the shots from the grave, right? So curious how much micromanaging he is doing right now.
Surely a lot.
And you know it's double AWP because Maka shot inside and Exercise shot Ivy. So how does that change things?
Oh, well, they've not got
Oh,
the
if they
flashes.
contact, it's trouble, Hugo.
I mean, Xbox could
do
flash,
have the
but
flashes, yeah.
You don't want to in this position. The issue is the AWP is trained in, and it could be anywhere. It could be everywhere. In fact, it is. 2 on this bomb site right now, spamming utility, just trying to waste their time. Back of the site now for Maka.
Should be another kill, surely.
Sure. Oh. Bang. Whoa.
And there's the AWP showing up for 3D Max.
Let's go.
Okay, so double AWPs. I don't think that was necessarily the key to success. It's nice to have on train, though, isn't it?
Will you go inner now?
Because you know the double AWP?
Yeah.
Well, they did find success going in. Oh, they've actually dropped away from the double AWP.
Exactly.
I like that.
That's a Exorcist type cool, bro.
Yeah.
Play it once.
Drops the second AWP once it's known about, now running a rifle, and I think 3D Max are going to anticipate something a little bit more up-tempo here. They start 2B off the rip, bit of util lobbed in there from Maka.
This constant barrage of util that Heroic used to deny the pop control, I love it. I'd love to be able to throw it.
You too can learn it, Chad. No one's going to stop you.
Oh, if somebody was doing their job properly, I'm sure there'd be a pro tip on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hey, Rush. It's coming, but so is Christmas.
Yeah, well, next event.
Thanks, man.
Love it when Rush opens his mic but doesn't talk. Like he's
I was
making a
cheering, man.
comeback.
I
just hear that.
I was
We're on an aeroplane.
It's like he wants to flame, but he has nothing.
Well, yeah. I'm thinking.
He knows he'll get banned from my TeamSpeak if he keeps on chatting.
Your TeamSpeak.
Your team.
That is a joke.
You do pay for it. So.
What's the IP?
No. Harry always tries to bait this. I don't want this. No one wants
Nobody wants this.
Ramen.
Okay, well, it's going to be an outside split through Ivy. Very late.
He's cut him off. He's cut him off.
Oh, way. But there's one more in main.
Cut off.
Do they clear Graviti?
Yeah, but nobody's watching Ivy.
But do they clear the corner? They've got to clear the corner. Coming out through 30 seconds. Lucky with a lineup. Gets nothing done, and he could get 2.
Oh, dear.
There's one.
Now he's pinned.
There's a second one to near with the trade. 2v3 now. Heroic looking for a favored T side right now.
Through.
Oh,
Exorcise, second door, means business, but won't connect. It's going to come down to Body, and he can't hit the mark. Tanir domes him.
Tanir's the guy.
Heroic with a winning T-side half put forward. 2 rounds on this T-side.
Both teams had good T halves, right? We're talking 7-5s on the T side, so not too shabby whatsoever. And now the full rifles are out, you don't have to worry. Like, Heroic might get a better chance to establish their CT side. How are we finding the meta on Train now? You guys enjoying it more?
I like watching more than playing.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
It's like Inferno. No, wait. It's the opposite. I don't know what it's like. It's its own league, Chad.
It's its own league, all right. 10,000 leagues under the sea.
It does still feel a bit random.
Jules Verne.
But I think...
What feels around him?
Train.
Oh, yeah.
And league.
It's still...
Obers.
It's
That's
still...
random.
Oh, they missed a molly there. That one just went off like a bit of a firework. The map's obviously we're still learning, right? Which is great. It's not played a huge amount at the moment, and it's nice to see more and more Train, to see the idea. That's another missed piece of utility. Okay, so 3D Maxes really struggling with their nades on the T side so far. And they don't get any space for their troubles. They have pop, sure.
They don't have a smoke, Chad.
Yeah, the
5v5.
How are you meant to take any control? You need to hope you get an opening pick somehow.
And no one's giving Maka a kill on Ivy. Smoke has a big gap. Maka holding it.
Great flash.
Yeah.
What's happened?
What do you mean, what's happened?
It's gone so wrong.
The crumbling. It's not over. Bomb, bomb,
kind of
bomb.
feels over. Doesn't it feel over?
Destroyed
Pretty
the map
over.
one. They came into this with a good first half.
Very strong first half.
Yeah. Now things have really gotten away from them, and as Heroic are getting hyped up and running over this game, 3D Max have fallen quiet, making some mistakes here in this round.
Can win it. You just got to go for this kill right now, or at least get the bomb out of there.
They got the bomb.
Played with.
Okay.
Can't chase his frag.
Flashed himself.
Running away. 20 seconds. They're right here. Crossfire is sexy. You're not breaking through this one. Double up for the Floud. Finds 15.
All right, they're finding the hype. This is good. They're getting excited about this. This is what we want to see. Because Heroic, the thing is with this team, they have some fun pieces, but at this level of Counter-Strike, in this complexion of the roster, in an environment like this on a more regular basis, this is where they need to get comfortable. And if you can win a match like this, or win a map like this to come back and take it in overtime, they're great little confidence builders. So this is really positive signs. See if they can push us the distance. Just one more round required.
Anubis on the tip of our tongue.
What?
I just like the tip of the tongs.
3 spears on a tongue.
What?
I don't get that one.
Don't worry.
That's above my pay grade.
Yeah.
Tongs.
You know
in my
what tongs
opinion,
are? They're
tongs are for
grabbers.
getting
They're
the
not,
sausages
they're not
off the
stabbers.
stove.
There's no spear on a tong.
Yeah, if you say so.
All right. Well, we're going to have to look up the definition of tongs at some point.
You got it confused with the stabby stick, didn't you?
Look, it's 15-13. I think we have more pressing matters right now.
All right, and relax.
That's a stop talk.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, XSC.
A little
X-File
fadey boy.
wins this.
You
I
reckon?
think AK.
Who's got the better pre-aim?
XVX.
Oh, no, AK.
Floud. Floud wins.
Wow.
Body opens in the meantime over a B, but Linus once again in this little under heaven spot will get sent swiftly down to hell. Body finds him. Now Young Star on the rotate over. First man on the scene. First man here for a long while, as well as his teammates are still a ways away. Flanks being considered. Young Star dead, and that leaves it all on Tanir.
Does he go for it? Might as well, I guess.
It's just Tanir. Now let me be clear. He's having a great game. And that end might still...
Oh my God.
Gets more done. One man left to beat is Lucky. They thought this one was done. They thought it was over. And Lucky will at least keep 3D Max in this a little bit longer, putting a stop to Tanir. 2 kills deep on that 1v3.
Oh, they almost choked it. The fight down the ramp, not necessary.
I understand what Bobby's thinking. He's like, I'll get the trade, but you could just play the bomb, right? Like, we're playing for the round. We're playing for the map life. So X-Cloud, he's on the fade. He had just looked away and still pivots back in time. So good stuff from him. A nice shot there from Body coming out higher up onto Sampire. Sampire's getting down his ass. And the second, so you can understand why players tend to surge for more kills, especially if they've had a hot round. And this is for double OT.
You called it, Chad. You said you wanted a couple of
we need double
overtimes
OT to get us on, keep us on schedule even.
Get us back on track. But will it be enough for 3D Max, or can Heroic close? They've got a final opportunity to send us to a third. A big Sunpius round is what the doctor's ordering right now. He has been just iced out in this game. I'm impressed he's 17-20, got shot in the back a lot.
Yeah, he's had some frustrating moments, for sure.
And so I want to see him get activated. They're going to try and do so with a deep push. The flashes are getting thrown. Oh, shot in the back. Maka dead. Well, the AWP repeat here. Sunpius holds the line. Lucky gets aggressive in this outer side. 2 kills. Tanir's got to make a play to win this game right here, right now, through the smoke. Only 1, and it feels like double overtime, unless the
This would
setting's
have
done.
to be the big Sunpius moment, Hugo, that you talked about.
They don't know.
Don't know where he's gotten to, but Lucky seems to have suspicions. Planting now, it would be open. Sunpius could try and put a stop to this. Has to take a swing out, has to clear the right side, and Graviti will put a stop to him. One more OT locked in by 3D Max.
It's literally a 5-man yard start from Heroic. It was 2 players pushing Ivy. Woohoo! All right, giving him a wave there as well. This is good. When the smack talk, this is the whole reason having teams facing each other needs to be the industry bloody standard. Because this is what it's about. It's a competition. You know, you're smack talking in the moment. This is what it is. Now look.
It take us so long, Chad, for years. Other than smaller land.
The funding wasn't there, Hugo.
Technology exists.
Sorry, it was the technology, you're right.
Technology exists. Oh, no, you can't commit, Chad. We've seen this before. He commits after he gets HE'd. Thoughts?
If only they had the same smoke that 3D Max is.
True, they're probably wishing. But he got HE'd and he committed. Like,
yeah, that's true. You should, yeah. Well, he's had a great game as well, the young Swede. So, again, you understand players, especially when the... Oh, that's a big nade. Start doing a little bit more, a little bit too much. Body's feeling his aim. A lot of space for Body right now.
Yeah. Can we get lucky out here? He got 2 sick headshots moving out on Epoch's last round. Body gets picked. Graviti shines. There's the tap for exercise. Heroic run over.
Bosh. Okay, well, we've seen this before, haven't we? Poor Sunpius. Up a river without the paddle. Unless you use the AWP as the paddle. Would the AWP be any good as a paddle, Harry?
Oh, undoubtedly.
Which end would you use?
I would hold the barrel and I would use the stock as the paddle.
Would you have it unloaded?
No.
Wow.
You probably, Harry, just point it out back and just start shooting it.
Oh, would that work?
Like an engine.
Would it work?
No.
Yeah.
What if you're going against the current? Oh, he's going to lose the AWP. You are dead.
Let's go! Let's go, my dude. Oh, I mean, this is very reassuring, right? Because you can feel the mood in the room had changed a bit. 3D Max had gone a little more quiet. They were not happy, I think it's safe to say, with how that second half got away.
They should have won, right?
Exactly, right? And Heroic were the ones really riding that high. You had xCloud standing up, screaming them down. Everyone's getting all high energy, hyped up, and now you've longed it out to a second OT. And this first round that you pick up is very well handled.
Pretty
it's dominant, right?
I don't think we'll see Linus. Oh, he's not going again. Cool your jets, Big L. Or hold this one.
Nice. Oh, dude.
I don't know, Molly or nade?
Just swinging.
Guess they used their protocol utility early. Now they're down a man again. This is 2 consecutive rounds where Heroic have started in a 4v5. And it's going to be a tough way to scrap forward out of this.
Triple B with pop control.
I like the gamble. I like the gamble. It's a good gamble.
This would be the way to win. And the bomb's coming in as players join late. Big kill. 1-for-1 is fine here. It's going to draw them into this still 2-man hold, and the flank timing is everything, but don't walk too soon. The AWP trained on this position. Easy kill. And now they might be a little more cautious about this B-bomb site.
I just think there's a few too many moments where players on both teams have tried to do too much. And it's these two, Youngstar and Sunpius, left in a 2v4 situation as we play musical statues. And right now, no one's playing.
Youngstar could get a double. Like, this is a really nice fight. They don't seem like they're going to flash it. They don't have a flash in this position. Graviti's on upper. Util coming in, gives him a pre-warning, and there's a not great space in there. Exercise cut down, reposition attempted. The rotate is bold. Thinks it's a fake. They're out upper, my guy. Burning themselves, in fact. Great Molotov. Oh, Dink is nothing, and Heroic gonna fall short. Graviti red in the face after that one.
I wish I spoke French to understand what they were saying. So if any of our official translators in chat could let us know.
Congrats, you're all hired. Yeah.
Pay you in experience, so.
But you can put it on the CV.
Well, yeah, put Harry as your reference. Oh, we have French individuals in production. Okay, so...
Everything you, we don't hear you, where are you?
Yes.
It's probably the best way to put it. Thank you, Amit, and all the French speakers.
Look at the watermark on their notes.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's the 3D Max logo, so I thought it was pretty cool. Wasted red ink, but still. At least you know whose notes they are.
Where are they? I don't hear Heroic right now, chat.
Well, they're having a tactical timeout, I suppose. Having a chit-chat, a powwow. A waffle, a yap, a discussion, a conversation. A meeting of minds.
Bit of an Ivy.
Well, it works this time.
Finally won it, yeah. Just in time to maybe save this CT side with one round out of nowhere. Sampai's
have been waiting all CT off to try and get involved, but his Exercise playing his hand.
They lose this now. Oh God, he saw him in
one
main.
more scene in main as well. Now the molly to try and tee it up for his teammate. Exercise will get picked out of the round. Meanwhile, Linus run down over at B. Tanir right in behind enemy lines. Maka is on the other side of this smoke.
This again.
It's this same
AK
fight.
wins.
We have seen this take place before. This time Maka has their number, and it's just some Pius left on a forward timing.
Gotta know how possible this is, though. This pop push has been caught so many times in this game.
But the AWP was
I love
back
this from
lanes,
Maka.
right?
I love this from Maka.
Well, so they're worried about Ivy because the AWP was back lanes.
Yeah, you're not ready for it in pop.
So the fact that Sampai's is in pop, he repositioned quite swiftly.
Even if Body dies, the info is huge. It lets Maka actually play the round. He just doesn't want to lose bomb and give Sampai's advantage.
It just depends on the time and when this kill comes in. We're at 33 seconds right now.
Pop held. This bomb might just get dropped on the cross. Maka going to flash his way out. Let Body play as well. Jumping. And he got the info. He got the info.
Well, now what?
20 seconds. Body's got to hard clear it.
Wait. Where are you going, Maka?
He's just faking steps, making noise. Sampai sees a shadow.
Seen the shadow.
This shot, they're chasing him down. Julie's out. And it's a 3 rounds on the T side.
Flawless T half out of 3D Max.
What the hell? I like the fact that they didn't just run into that 3D Max. They still kept their cool because like the one place that Sampai's was the perfect to kind of split this attack. So really well done for 3D Max to keep this together. The fact that Exercise gets out after this, like why is Youngster still playing in the... Well, I guess he didn't realize Sampai's...
Yeah. It's a weird one.
And I think that's the most important kill right there. Maka onto Tanir. That 50-50 essentially determines the round.
Here we go. Might be the game right here, right now. 2-0 on the line. Heroic had their chance to close.
The fact that now 3D Max have 3 chances to close this one out.
On CT.
That's going to free them up to play ballsy as well, right? Have some of these aggro pushes. You have a bit of freedom to call that. Some of the wild swings you've seen out of guys like Maka. But it's actually a pretty passive first CT round. They wait to see what Heroic try to do to open up. Flash in.
Oh, nice shot.
Sampius provides cover. Exercise dead. Maka will take one back, and they know about that AWP. Still floating around over here towards Ivy. Stalemate in the 4v4.
This is where you expect Heroic to lock up. Oh, okay. I hope the fight's going to keep coming your way one at a time. You'll keep converting them. Now with the man advantage, they know they don't have any main control. Does Tanir just search on his own? I guess if you want to make sure you're not going into a stack, sure. This is a very difficult... No, it's not. Not if he... Oh, dear.
Oh, he...
Oh, Body, shoot him.
He messed that up in every way possible.
Body, just
Oh, you thought for a second. You thought wrong. X-Floud.
I have.
Yeah, okay. I guess he was going for the knockout blow. They're at a man disadvantage. It was one guy. It's the lurk, right? So anyway, it's all good. 18-16. Unless Body wins a pretty unwinnable 1-on-3 situation on the yard. But he is just going to look to retain this AK-47. X-Floud has an AWP. Maybe that's just because he wants to hold a line with it. Yeah, he's in pop. There he is.
Yeah, the Ivy peaks felt a bit rough.
It's all good, boys. We did a comeback on Tay. We'll do it again.
Ooh.
That's
true. He is right. Yeah,
they did do that once already. But yeah, you know, Ivy peaks are very
Vogue.
Yeah, I don't, you know.
So in right.
Seeing as you've kind of started off with a bit of a passive CT side.
Yeah.
The idea that like you keep going for. Oh, yep, the AWP, still Ivy guys. Like, you know, some Pius now, a couple of kills deep on the back of these free jiggles.
This is the round, though, where if you do have... Like, so let's recount what happened. Heroic did a lot of utility harass towards pop, right? They were doing those mollies and the HEs to make sure there could be no pop control. So that meant that 3D Max had to start playing very like main-centric. And they also had that smoke that they've been using over towards B. I think right now, you want to still do something out of the box if you're 3D Max. You don't need to play a standard round. You get one more opportunity going into the next. Your biggest worry is the finances. But you can see here with the loss bonus, everybody will be all good in the hood. The AWP will be the only conversation. I think they should even be good there. So I wouldn't mind something funky. Like if we saw Ivy aggression out of Heroic in the first half of play. Pius was getting pushed up, really able to unravel some of the defaults. So let's see, do they just go for something standard, give themselves 2 standard rounds back to back, or do they try and solve this puzzle quickly with a knockout blow? Well, back with the team main smoke. So it is a difference. They are opting for something different. Yeah, there you go. So this is going to be 2 players pushing B. They're going to get pop control in a different fashion.
Oh, they wait the HE this time. They've learned. They've adapted. Will they overcome? Body can't clear it. He's looking the wrong way. Double entry for Linus. He will go sending it into that 3rd stack, but that's a lot of info. You've got space on this outer yard. Well, we see the AWP duel again. Maka doesn't want it. Getting out of there. Looking for a rifle instead. Some Pius has been in this position so many times. Smoke push, pre-fire, exercise, gets a second chance.
Well, that's one of the roughest moments from Tanir, and you can see he's just trying to preempt that shot. So the fact that they... Oh, this is so ballsy. Bless you. As he takes that duel, he just immediately walks straight into the low ramp smoke where exercise was. Calls the bluff. What a massive play. The ball's on that.
Tanir's got the read. He's got the runway. The bomb's going to come back that way, and as long as they don't get pop pushed, this should be done, as in the last round of this OT. They hear
Graviti's here in the steps.
Too late, though.
When you hear him running, you might anticipate someone's deep, but it's just the fact that Tanir's gone so far behind enemy lines. Exercise caught looking the wrong way. That doesn't happen a lot. So that speaks just to how ballsy the move was out of Tanir.
It was crazy.
Oh, he's feeling it.
Oh, no,
Don't throw the round. Don't throw the round, Tanir. Don't throw the round. You're fine. He can throw now. 2v1.
Oh, he's going for it. But there was no ammo in the AK anyway. Yeah. So he would have been dead as soon as he pulled that out.
Classic. If I die, they have to reload.
Well, I don't think that's what he was thinking, but it could have worked out in the wash. Are we going another OT, Harry, as the keeper of knowledge? Sorry, the gatekeeper of knowledge.
Sadly,
he won't tell us he's a gatekeeper.
Sadly,
true.
I will reveal this one.
Okay, sadly.
It's gonna feel. Actually, I'll do it in like a fortune cookie type way.
Yeah,
all right.
It's not really like a fortune cookie.
Crack it
open. It's gonna feel like we are. It's gonna feel like we're right there on our way to a 3rd OT.
Are you gonna say it before we get the kill or not?
And then it all goes pear-shaped.
For who?
3D Max win.
Look how noisy they are with these pop pushes. They have no idea he's here.
Maka, miss shot. Linus opens.
You're right, Harry. It does feel like we're going to a 3rd one.
It looks that way as well.
It really feels that way, but in comes the disaster. Everyone on the Titanic was smiling right up until that iceberg crept into the picture.
That's true. Everybody besides Rose, or was she smiling too?
She was smiling, kind of. Well, there was one period of time there where she was really smiling. In the car, yeah, thank you, Josh.
On the boat.
All right. Well, this is safe to say unlosable.
Wow. Is it
heroic?
safe to say?
No one's ever lost this kind of situation.
Oh, that's true.
The orb lurking.
Feels like we're going to a third OT.
It must be a third overtime. There's no way to save this one. 2v4 open plant. It is perfect for Heroic.
Deep
It is as good as
control
done.
taken over at the spawn as well. What's Graviti even supposed to do here? Just going to try and run through? That's brutal.
And this feels like a third overtime.
It does really feel that way. But in comes Lucky with a big dink on the opening.
Running out of time though, and he's dead. So it feels, it looks, it tastes, and it sounds like a third overtime here.
Poor X-Cloud's on his own. He needs a shit talk.
Yeah, someone else join him.
Can I join him? Can I, next time they win it, I'll go over there and start?
Yeah, right.
But I feel bad then, because I got nothing against 3D Maxes or the French. I quite like the 3D Maxes and the French. Unless we're playing DayZ, and then...
Well, yeah.
We
Don't trust the French in DayZ.
I never trust the French.
I shoot the
in
French
DayZ.
on sight in DayZ.
If they even have a twang of French in that accent, they could be from Montreal, Canada, and I am gunning them down.
Might be a Monaco guy. He's going.
Oh, they're keeping up the pace. They're out the guards. Maka, combat AWPing up close and personal, finds the first.
He's back through the smoke, slipping away like a sneaky snake. They're right behind him as well. Oh, that's ugly.
Oh dear. This was the round we were meant to get last round. Dominant stuff out of 3D Max to open up their CT side. This battle continues raging on. 3D Max yelling back at the side of Heroic. In our third OT, 3D Max 5-1, CT half. That last overtime was flawless T-side.
Yes, correct.
You see that there from Graviti. After he throws the flash, he peels back to worry about Sandwich and catches the glimpse of X-Cloud, who could have actually won them the round. So, yeah. Exactly. Well, I don't think they'll go with the pace again. That's not necessary. Now, they need to come up with some different sauce now. You can't just say keep talking.
Oh no, but it's...
Bobby,
Hello.
Oh.
Bob's your uncle?
It's what? We were talking about the trash talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
X-Cloud's trash talk is my favorite because it's so game specific. Guys, maybe you should rethink how you're defaulting. The 2-3 isn't working out for you right now. And it's like, oh, okay.
Thanks for the advice, bro.
Look how far Lucky's gotten, boys.
Lucky.
Lucky luck. Oh, don't overdo it, though.
He pushed with Big Bobby.
Yeah, but if you overcook the pooch, then you've got an overcooked pooch.
Oh, you're not going to knife X-Cloud? Hey, good camera shot, but a wipe of the brow. Those tears out your eyes. Lucky.
Swing into the orb now.
Going for the glory. But some players not locked in. Somehow it's a 1v2. He has the bomb.
Started to get out of control. Graviti dead! Linus nails it! And from nowhere, in the blink of an eye, a round that felt like 3D Max had it in the bag comes up in favor of Heroic.
Linus, rather, is second top of the server by a single kill. He has 32 frags right now in this deep game.
Just a timeout called there by the coach of the 3D Maxes, so not happy with how this one. That's a good kill and a good find there from Linus. This one, I don't understand why. Well, didn't they know the AWP was Ivy?
Yes, but they love a repeat, Chad.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That excuses it. Sorry, why did I even
Linus
ask the
is
question?
getting loud.
Okay.
X-Cloud just yelled at them.
You feel with
Guys, we have a tendency to lean Ivy on the T side. You should really wise it up to that quickly.
Sunrise is only going to this position.
Because the thing is, right, after they get the initial kill from Bobby and Lucky pushes, Bobby doesn't need to keep searching, but he goes down to Linus.
Yeah.
And then Lucky pushes all the way, finds the bomb, gets the kill, but then also overextends. So they had advantages that they just kind of gave away. And I know that we're deep now in towards the overtime, so things start to get a little bit kookier, but you want to get the game done, don't you? You got to strap in. Lock in. And load up the demo after this to learn that smoke.
Looks quite easy.
Oh, well, they've adjusted. They've adjusted
Ollie
quite well.
is landing. Oh, second smoke will do the trick. It's a T-smoke. It's in... Yeah, no. Gives it up.
Oh, X-Cloud.
This is... Oh, he's hit the glory timing right there.
Guys, how are you not ready for me to come out mid and search E-Box? Is that the gist, Harry?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the X-Cloud bit.
They're pushing out through
Oh,
the
now he's
Ivy
getting real
smoke.
aggressive. X-Cloud's
To a teammate, buddy. Sampaius is not Ivy.
Oh, God.
And maybe he should be. Missed shot. This is a mess. They know Youngstars here.
Good realization on the space he's got there. However, this is a wacky, wild move.
Happening here?
Ooh, the
So
triple
3D Max.
walk. It is a big
So
3D Max type move.
But where? Look at.
Where are they going? T-spawn.
Wait, but if they go in, are they
Split
going to go
up.
Ivy to B?
They put the AWP alone. That's kind of...
Are they going to go Ivy to Yard?
Ivy to B would be a
Imagine.
crazy play here. Let's
If they
see.
come all the way
40
back
seconds.
through
It's gonna
B,
be
through
close.
spawn.
Oh my God.
Jackson.
Going back through Z. Now it just doesn't even look like they've rotated. They're back where they
They
started.
could have just gone out main for all 3D Max. Oh my God.
Okay, it's going to be A, and everyone's con and main. Maka can win the round right now. This is... What a weird round. Maka about to... Oh, smoke down. He doesn't
It's
know.
a role reversal.
Who's execing? Who's CT? Who's T? Plant going down. Molly back sight. Still going to get that
Oh,
stick.
he roasted, though.
Oh, cooked to perfection.
Sampaius nails his, and it's down to this
Stick it,
1v1.
you won't.
Lucky full blind. Sampaius is wounded.
Yeah, just
Bomb
stick
is
it.
not planted
Just stick
for the Sampaius AWP, and taking this slow is not an option. 20 rounds locked in, signed, sealed, and delivered for 3D Max. They win out this first half of the third overtime on their CT side.
Who's winning again?
Up until this point, this has been a T-sided game.
I think we are. This is fun. This game is.
this is a really
it's really, really heating up now.
Maybe the best train game yet I've seen.
Okay.
I'm going to go that far.
Well, the gatekeeper of knowledge will confirm.
Best train game.
There it is.
I think it is. It's just had everything. It's had some crazy mid-round moves. Had a good AWP battle. Had some shit talk. Seen a cool new smoke. Had 3D Max run through a lot of smokes.
Yeah. Well, they could easily put themselves back in the lead. I wouldn't doubt them.
Linus is fragging. Exorcist is behind enemy lines more than once.
All right. Well, here we go again. Linus playing inside. X-Cloud and...
They should win now, right? They didn't win when they got 3. Was it T rounds?
Both teams got 3 T rounds, yeah.
Yeah, they got 3 T rounds. They couldn't close it. They had 18-15.
Yeah, but
now they've
like,
got 2 CT rounds.
Exactly. So now it's Heroic's turn to get 2 CT rounds, isn't it?
No, it's 3D Max's time to close. So you think they're going to lose, but they're going to clutch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Okay, all right. Well, Bomb is heading quite quickly over towards B. They're going to try and take this control. Lots of nades towards the low ramp, and they'll be able to sustain box holes.
Ooh, main taken back. We've had a lot of control here for Tanir and X-File on the CT side, and they've got their best player individually right now, the captain, alone on this B-bomb side. Going to have to put up a fight against a full execute exercise.
They're going early.
Coming in late.
Is this initial go?
Exercise is
Looks
still
like
on main.
it. They're going.
Oh, he gave away his position with one fire. The mouse hitting the keyboard. Body follows up.
4 on 3. Left retaking, and this is for
Bad flash. Good flash.
match point for 3D Max. They lose Maka, but he does a lot of damage, and it's all trying to lend a bit of time to exercise on this big wrap round. There's the double up. Attention peeled away, and so Body ripe for that final kill. 21 rounds locked in for 3D Max. Now at match and series point. After 3 overtimes in a game that has been T-sided, they won out 2 rounds on that CT half. Now they're left with 2 chances to walk this one over the line.
Surely they can do it here.
With what Hugo was saying, we've all been there, right? We've all had that, swing of the mouse into the keyboard or even the monitor stand, and you accidentally shoot, and bugger. Well, strap yourselves in. We go again.
Clicked.
Oh, here it is. Wait, he
In
could have
OT.
he could have had a gun.
X-Cloud.
Well, it is a gun.
This is
It's about the position, Chad. It's all about the aura.
He's done this positionally. Also, nothing would tilt you more than when they could buy M4s.
Well, losing would
to
tilt
the
me more.
auto shotgun.
I like it.
All right. Let's see how many kills he gets.
But he
He's
can't
waging
move.
a psychological warfare here with 3D Max.
Is this the in-game version of yelling at your opponent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I bought an off-meta gun and I pushed into a pop dog.
Oh, that's a lot of info. That's 2 players spotted.
He hit again. They're just going to run it back.
They are going to try
Get the
go B,
Larka.
and so that shotgun is right behind them. That shotgun is ready to go, making making its move now, firing off. Xflow collects one. Graviti gonna go back as they try to hunt down the shotgun.
He heard this.
Body to roam alone. Youngstar dead. Xflow getting pressured. Body falls in the B site, and so wrapping into this shotgun or committing into the B stack. Those are the options ahead of 3D Max. Graviti has just cracked the site wide open, nearly 30 kills deep as he makes his play. Sampaius backs all the way up.
Oh, bomb loose.
Around the heavens, Graviti alone in this clutch.
Flank's still here.
Chug, chug.
Arriving with that auto shotgun. You hope it doesn't let him down here. His shots sail on past Graviti, and now he's been given a warning sign. Xflow had to hit that, and he will. Sends them off with a wave. Heroic stay alive for one more round as they look for a fourth overtime.
Why not, really, at this point?
Screw it. Let's have another.
Now, this is a 4 best of 3 day for everybody playing at home, but because there was a bit of a blow, I'm up now. Oh,
what?
We're going to be behind schedule now.
That's fine. They can wait.
Okay. Well.
God, if he whiffed this final kill and it was a shotgun that let him down, that would be sad, but...
I need to pee, guys, so let's win.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. Focus.
Okay, no, fair enough.
Well, if you need to pee, you're about to take it to another overtime. You should lose, actually, for the bathroom break. I need to pee as well, so someone win. Oh,
nature v nurture.
Nature calls for a 2-0, but Youngstar fights back.
Trapped in, they know they've got him here. Taneer's tried to push up close to lend a helping hand. The nade finds Youngstar. Oh, that's awkward! Taneer shoots bodies. Sampaius left as the only A-side defender. Meanwhile, Linus has got aggressive all the way through B, playing into the pop dog. It's a re-wrap all the way around Ivy side for 3D Max as they look to lay this one to rest. Sampaius is going to be in the right place.
For once.
The only man that could put a stop to this.
Oh, no.
Back turned right now to Ivy. Exercise around the world and back again. Sampaius extinguished. And the sun stops shining on this series. 3D Max lock it in. 3 overtimes required. The best train game we've got to see yet. And Heroic a devastating L. But the toilets await them.
That game had it all, didn't it? That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw some different approaches from both teams. Really like Heroic's harass towards pop throughout with the nade sacks and the Molotovs. Thoroughly enjoyed the smoke we saw coming out. That hit occasionally from the side.